At you cause you are looking at me. Ooh, can't you see that this is chemistry? Macho yako yanameta kama star. Na umbo lako lanifanya ulala. And if you like me and what you see, I can organize some privacy. Cause you are deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually. Deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually. Are you feeling as good as I'm feeling tonight? Cause if you're feeling this good, then why you so uptight? I'm like Superman, I hear kryptonite. I'm like a barking dog that does not bite. You see, Nameless got a weakness. What weakness? When I see the damsel in distress, inaonekana umenipa mote. Cause I cannot stop this stupidity. Cause you are deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually. Deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually. Deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually. Deadly, shapeless, sexy, especially when you move around to the sound, you come around eventually, 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 eventually. Niko na mpango, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko. Niko na mpango, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko kwako, iko kwako, iko kwako, iko kwako. Iko, iko, namo pango, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko kwako, mpango iko kwako, iko kwako, iko kwako, iko kwako, iko, 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 iko.
Tumekuja kupati DJ, hebu weka traki, tukule happy, halafu tufungue sakafu, sababu inabamba, inashika, wingu la tisa inatufikisha, ukiachilia mahewa manze DJ unatubeba. Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba, boom ba boom ba, boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba, boom ba boom ba. Karibia inakubamba, vipi dada, shake your nanda, inakutouch touch, si relax relax, kwenye dance floor show us your what. Unanoki, hauchoki, kwenye dance floor, hautoki, unahisi hii muziki, unahisi Nameless na mimi.
It's Nameless Eliza in conjunction with Ogopa, tumekuja kuhakikisha kwamba speakers zinasikika. Hey yo mister, are you a member? Hey yo sister, wacha kulenga. Can't you see that I'm talking to you? Sasa weka mikono juu.
Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba.
Ukikatika na hii ngoma, just be cool as a cucumber.
Hello them the super fresh lakini
Twende wewe yeye wewe vice versa vile wataka.
Mr. Brother wacha kuzuba, ukisleki hautapata.
Fungua macho, floni yako, cheza wimbo kama ni wako, cheza wimbo kama ni wako, sababu huu wimbo ni wako.
Iza hatucheki na watu,
Nameless hatucheki na watu,
ma MC hatucheki na watu.
ogopa hatucheki na watu. Unahisi hizi flow za Afrika, unahisi kama unakatika. Can you feel this funk till the rear? Can you feel this up in here? Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba.
Ukikatika na hii ngoma, just be cool as a cucumber.
Na tumekuja kupati, ambia wenzetu samahani, hawako nasi na tuko nao, basi wametupa mbao. Sababu inabamba inashika, wingu la tisa inatufikisha, ukiachilia mahewa manze DJ unatubeba. Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba, boom ba boom ba. Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba.
Ukikatika na hii ngoma, just be cool as a cucumber. Ukikatika na hii ngoma, just be cool as a cucumber.
Back with another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another one ba bum ba bum bum. Let's get it ba bum ba bum bum. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a lane 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a lane 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Joe, how deep thing, Joe, what can you push about this girl I know, about this girl called Mary Jane, about the way she used to kill him with the show, kill him with the kill them pretty girl there. She got that shaku, got that katika, hey, hey, hey. Every night and day, yeah. Up before 20 p.m. Everybody say, yeah. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a Jane 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a Jane 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a Jane 'cause I really like it, and I really, 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 really like it, yeah. Man, I really like to dance, really like to move my body like that. Really like to dance, really like to move my body like that. Okay, najua unapendanga energy drink, lakini ukitaka mali safi and the chain. Kuna manziana everything you need. Gotta break your back up, gotta break your back up, gotta break your back until everything don't be leveling. Girl so sweet, they be jealousy. Everything about you is so highly. I know you know, they know you got nice energy. I keep stronger every time. life so exciting. Now what lie? You mesmerizing, nice energy. Akisonga. That is why Mary Jane makes you feel some type of way. Gotta be a angel, just in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, just in a Brandon, Jerry, just in a Kendra, just in a Abby, just in a Eddie, just in a Lynn, just in a Tracy, just in a Dodo. Now I rainbow,
Katoto nika super, katoto nika keki. Kuja na mi twende tuseti, na kwenyu nitakuja. Sijawahi sleki, so najua mini mdedli, na yangu siyo straight.
I like you with a curve and a little bit shape. Boy, you really know you're my African destiny, baby. You're my best slice, kamini keki. Na usikawie sana, tafanya mini bleki, yeah. Kidogo pale ndu ya shangia. Come to the kitchen, do it right here. Feel so good, you make me feel so good.
Katoto nika super, katoto nika keki.
Kama glass tunagonganisha, sai sai kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai sai kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai 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 kama glass tunagonganisha, sai sai kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai sai kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai 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 kama si sai si dai, kama ni mboy si vai, kama na seti ni ngwai, pumza baadaye si dai, kama ni sai, naitaka sai, makali napiga kachai, sina deni ndo ninajidai, zikwapi marizo lai, plaga nafika tisai, saizi meshika design, Manchester ndo mina dai, seso lenza rogalini, sai, seso tajoma kalini, sai, kama kufanya nafanya kamini, sijali ni nini unasema nani, kama ni kuja miujiza kajini, na wakanyaga kanyasi nani, shari manyoni peng, deba ni kali na bang, na wanyuri na swag, bado na stack the bag, kama glass tunagonganisha, sai, kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai, kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai, kama glass tunagonganisha, sai, kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai, kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai, medondoka mati, donda utiaji, nanka ako maji, ama tuti mrazi, mbogi na ngoja nifike sai, jumboke mevai tupige sai, jam pia imeshika walai, nana nisenkita dai sai.
We saisa, acha siasa, si ulisema unafika sai.
Sai, robo dakika nafika sai, nimejipin, jaba na steam, mavelo kibon, mejazo kwa tin, mali ni fiti, kitu legit, shukisha curtain, safisha sim, rada ni clean, basora medin, me and my team, we in it to win, shari manyoni peng, deba ni kali na bang, na wanyuri na swag, bado na stack the bag, kama glass tunagonganisha, sai, kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai, kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai, kama glass tunagonganisha, sai, kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai, kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sai.
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 Nereu.
Sai ni Sai recovery show.
Reu Daishi.
The song is Sai by Saisa, and welcome to the recovery show.
Sai by Saisa.
Sai. Welcome to the recovery show, Sai from 7 p.m. all the way.
Intro yetu Sai.
So to adopt you wimbo.
Not yet. It's yet to be discussed by our management. Thank you.
We are management.
Yeah, meaning we have
so
to
we can discuss it right now.
No.
So I'm agreeing.
I need to.
In favor of this song to be
full, like having
Kushiba.
To be full so that we can have that discussion.
I really do try to take you serious sometimes.
No, but
I try my best to take you serious.
Saa zingine huwa anasema vitu ambavyo sivyo. Sasa ndo naona the best way ni sisi tuongee kama Kerea nishakula. Sante.
And then utaongea Imam.
Anyway, how are you?
I am doing very well.
It's been a while since it was the two of us.
I know,
I'm sorry new. Guys, today DJ Flair is not with us.
Akona kaswende.
You can't say that about your friend.
Akona kaswende.
That's a lie,
even
guys.
He called, he was cancelling.
He's unwell.
Yes,
he's unwell, but we wish you quick recovery, DJ Flair. We hope to see you again next Sunday. Leave him alone. You're speaking ill of your friend. What kind of friend are you?
The one that will speak ill of you in your face and behind your back. Choose.
But they have discovered today Rancho is not a good friend. And I thank God that we are not friends. We are just colleagues. Because...
Say that while blinking. Breathe in. Breathe in.
I'm breathing.
Breathe in if you don't believe it. So you don't believe that statement?
As in, I was breathing in so that I cannot breathe in.
What?
Anyway, you see, you don't get it.
No.
You can never get it. Anyway, I was asking you, how are you? How was your week? How have you been? I know you have missed me. You tried calling me in the middle of the week, but I couldn't pick up. I'm sorry, I was engaged with something else.
Okay.
Yes, and you are not that important.
Oh, no problem. My week has been fantastic. On Monday, on Wednesday, I went for swimming. And there was problem.
Where?
Hapo karibu na kwetu.
Why didn't you call me?
Karibu na kwetu because I need space from you. I was going to get my therapy. My therapist is the pool. So you know when
you have a thing. You always deny loving me on air. But when we are off air, anashinanga amesema akiwa hora, you know, you are the best thing that happened to me. You're such an amazing co-host. As if only you knew how I'd wish you were my neighbor. Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
I will look at the camera. Because I can't
People can't see whether you're looking at the camera. You're wearing shades.
What do you mean that you are the best thing? Pre-seasons are quick match.
So ulienda swimo?
Tulikuwa na Mo, by the way, tukana swimo.
Oh my God! Talk about deceptive people.
And I wanted it to hurt. That is why I said it.
You feel decepted.
That is
a famous line from Pirates of the Caribbean.
If you have a problem, go to Mo. You have a problem with her. I will not take your problem.
To chew with you. I'll call you after this.
I'm here. Chew it now.
I'll call Mo, not you.
Oh.
Look at you.
Anyway, my week was fantastic. On Friday, I was working. On Saturday, I was working. On Sunday, I'm here working. Technically, my weekends are for working. Actually, on Saturday, I went for our friends. Birthday party.
Unaendanga birthday day na miaka yako.
Imagine, ninaitangwa bado. I'm important out here. Now,
birthday ilikuwa ya mtu alikuwa how old?
According to
5 years.
According to them.
How old was your friend?
Ako miaka Nikita Kering. It doesn't change at 20. And nata mimi nimejingiza kwa your club. I am the 20 club. We don't know, every year our birthday is 20 years. Every year. We are always stunting.
You know what? I don't want to argue with you because...
Thank you.
Because tomorrow you'll be calling me, telling me your knees are hurting. Anyway, you are saying?
So it was very good. It was like, unajua mambo ya watu wa pesa. Kidogo inakuaga.
Where was this birthday?
It was at Mint and Salt. upper CBD. It was really
I
nice.
know the place.
The problem with Minton was a bit
It's like a
cramped.
small place.
But it serves really nice food.
Yeah, that's
serves
true.
really nice food.
That's
My
true.
problem with them is that hawakuwa na Kenya originals. Ilibidi nikunywe tu maji. However,
Kwambia wachane na maneno ya dunia.
Mimi nilikunywa tu
Na
maji.
yatakwisha. Yatapita.
More than that, they tried taking me out.
Out where?
Nilikuwa danganya. So
Out where?
With that one we will talk off air. Ni Joyce, unakumbuka Joy? She was here.
Yeah.
It was Joy's birthday.
Oh.
Organized by her sister. It was really interesting. More than that, my week has been beautiful. We won once again.
Samahani.
We're the only team with a clean
Samahani.
record. For those that don't know, I support Manchester Blue, not red. I support
Sorry,
blue.
the mobile subscriber came.
However, our friends from the A side, our Arsenal friends, I was so excited.
Let me tell you, I was so happy by the way to see them drink. This is where Man City and Man United
We unite.
Yes, this is where we unite. If it's any battle against Arsenal,
We are there. The
we
slander
are
has to slant.
together in this.
What do you mean by they were 2-0? Walikuwa shanyoroshwa kwao.
You see?
Do you know what happens when someone beats you at your own place at first? It's like your house, eh? Your neighbor comes, cooks, takes the food away in your own house.
Thank you so much, Fulham, for opening the way for us. Because
You should have seen the pride they had.
Next
Next weekend.
it's Man United and Arsenal.
And let me tell you,
Going
I'm here for
head-to-head
it.
at Emirates Stadium.
I am here for
But
it.
wacha nikwambie,
I'm here for the slander.
tunawapiga. Lazima tuwapige. Kitawaramba. You know you have to be confident. Stop looking at me like that. I'm confident that our team can beat Arsenal. I'm confident that Man United will take the day.
It is evident.
But wacha nikwambie, jana na Nottingham Forest.
Jana, let me tell you, you see,
I
there are
don't-
teams that people really take for granted. And one of them is Nottingham Forest.
And Wolves.
The first time, stress. The first time, you just a problem. The first day they were opening the game with Arsenal. Na walikuwa wamepeleka mbio hata wao. Nyinyi hivi tu. I don't know what happened last minute.
It's the goals were with us. The goals were with us.
That was very fun. I was enjoying wherever I was. But then we have to, we slander Chelsea, but we need to give up. We need to say thank you to Chelsea.
They're trying.
No. It's not a matter of football. They are the team with the most black people. So that is a plus.
Wote wako na hairstyle.
Achana hata na hairstyle. At least they have a lot of black people. Their team looks like France. When you're France national team, you can be confused for Côte d'Ivoire. Whereas confused on Senegal, there are a lot of black people in that team. So we want to congratulate Chelsea. Yes,
Congratulations.
we're not fans. We're just congratulating that you have a lot of black people in your team. It's
Lakini
a
umeona
plus.
jezi zao hii season. Hawana nini? Hawana sports zaki foleni.
Is he complaining about all that money? I'm not sponsor. Simweke jina ya boss wenu.
Last season kiliwaramba vibaya.
Wambeke jina ya boss wao basi.
Stop losing hope on Chelsea.
How was your week, by the way? You yourself.
Well, let me tell you, first of all, my week was very rough.
Kwanza, even before you go to your week, kwani stima ilipotea? Poor people. Nilikuwa sikia ati, lights zilipotea kwani, what do you mean? Sit kwa lights, what do you mean? Ati stima imepotea. Nasikia, zimepotea kwani, can you charge your phones there? No, we don't want your poverty here. Utatuambukiza.
You stick with poverty.
What do you mean kuna stima? The whole of Kenya, the whole of where? What do you mean the whole of Kenya? That's we have lights.
Well, okay. Acha niseme.
Lakini zilipotea.
Hata kwetu zilipotea but zilikuja.
Sijamii tu mtu hakuna stima kwao.
They came back before anyone else's lights. Everyone else's lights.
Okay. Who is your neighbor?
Because kwetu zilikuja asubuhi mapema.
Ni kama zinaenda mahali.
Yeah. Zilikuwa zimetumwa tao. Alafu zilikufika home, zikaenda tao zikarudi. Alafu kufika tao zikarudi kwetu. Kurudi zikatoka tena. Sijui zilikuwa zinaenda Thika. Zikarudi.
By any chance gari za Merazi kipita zinapitia kwenu?
Why?
Hii ni jambo unatupea hapa. Ati zilitumwa zikarudi, labda zikapitia kwenu.
In short, I'm saying
jaba wewe, acha kutushow.
Zilirudi zikapotea zilikarudi.
Tell us about your week. Acha story mingi.
Wewe ndio umeniuliza kuhusu stima. Shenzi ni kama anafanya kazi KPLC.
Zilienda tao. How was your week?
My week was all right. It was okay. Lakini niko na nini? Oh, first of all, I was happy. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm listening carefully.
Because
this is my listening carefully face. I want to catch you in a lie because you will lie. I don't know, someone will lie. You always lie. It's just someone you will lie. I know you are lying.
Why are you
I can feel you are lying.
Anyway, I was happy.
I don't even know what you're about to say, but I can feel it.
The week started with the podcast we did with Zoza podcast coming out, and it was amazing.
Actually, it has a lot of views. Over 3,000. Views.
Yeah.
The comment section ndio ilinibamba.
What happened in the comment
Apparently,
section?
I was catching bodies. I was just comment
Let me tell you, after watching the podcast, I was like, "Enjoy Rancho that day. There's something wrong."
I would like to
had
blame.
you eaten lunch on that day?
I would like to blame the people of Zoza podcast.
No, they bring out the worst in you.
They gave me something.
No.
They gave me a different kind of water.
No. They bring the worst.
Because nobody
they
was.
Bring out the worst.
Everyone was catching strays. You were catching strays. People in the background were catching strays. People on set were catching. Ata Farid herself, introduction, strays. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what he did. Strays. But then he was looking fine that day. Strays. Everyone was just casting Ata Wewe. Strays.
But you know,
I looked back at it, I was like,
I was not shocked because that's what happens to me almost every single Sunday here.
No, you see,
but
here it's normal.
They got
here
a
it's
hint.
normal. Here it's
they got
subtle.
a hint of what I go through.
Here it's subtle.
So
That
if you're
day.
out there and you want to become my co-host, thank you very much. Just auditioned. He reached my DM on G_Wahura. Thank you very much. Anyway,
I was coming for what all of you here.
So I was saying my week was all right. Though something really annoyed me. On Thursday night, I was going home. Nikapanda matatu.
Shocked.
Nikishuka.
Do you feel that? Wahura alipanda matatu. Kwani unasota?
Sikusota. Ni saa zingine ni vipoa kuinteract na other human beings.
Heri ungesema tu kusota.
Alafu mi siwezi sota in Jesus name.
Amen. Shindwa shetani.
Tunakata.
Amen.
We erase.
Amen.
We scatter. All works of the devil.
Watch out after the background music. I have background music if you want. You can do this tonight.
So
kwa namba hii yenye inatoka hapa, tuma pesa. Tuma pesa kwa namba ye hapa chini. Unaweza kuwa pesa hapa.
So as I was alighting, this individual decided to touch me inappropriately.
Hey.
Well, I was alighting, so I couldn't have
seen who it was.
I knew who it was.
Okay.
But what he did was really, really nasty and disgusting. That the following day, I didn't even want anyone to touch me. Like, nilikuwa kutana na mtu kwa street. Unaona venye makanga anashikanga mtu hivi ati wanataka upande mat. Nilikuwa
hebu mpige kofi.
Nishike. Na kupanda gari yako nitapanda. Sawa? Sometimes it's not ati we are being mean or anything. It's just annoying. Like, I've come from where I've come from. I have my own problems and you're there touching me. I don't know where your hands have been. First of all, you're smelling. You've not even showered. Or if you've showered, it's disgusting. It's annoying. Then jana nilikuwa na wapoa wangu, nilikuwa na wa nice wangu. I was so happy. I was so happy.
Ni wangapi?
I was so happy.
At the same time?
I ate.
And they all agreed?
I ate and felt so good.
What kind of relationship is that?
But I'm really, really exhausted from yesterday. As in, like, man, say the energy that you use just to play with kids. It's a lot. Alafu leo, kajibamba na brunch pale Sellers Grill. I'll tell you, those guys have an amazing brunch.
Na ulisema utaituletea.
Alafu nilikuwa na watoi. Nilikuwa na wafunza kumake mapiza na mabaga. Mimi acha nikwambie kidogo unanipata kwa TV. Do you remember Susan Kamau?
I think so, yeah.
Did you grow up watching Susan Kamau on NTV?
Yeah.
She used to, let's cook. Alikuwa na kipindi inaitwa Let's Cook. Kidogo mnione hivyo pale kwa TV nimwambia, "Hey guys, today let's make this and this and this, you know." Why are you looking at me like that? You're being jealous. Jealousy.
No. I'm just concerned for the kids. I'm concerned for the kids.
They were okay. They were just fine. But anyway,
in your hands.
Speaking of Sellers Grill, this coming week they have a wine tasting session.
You know, I actually wanted to ask that. Like when do they have?
31st
of August. How much are you paying?
Thursday. It's just 2,000 baht per person. You get to taste some wines, pair that with some smoked meat and some chocolate.
For 2K?
Yeah.
That's very affordable.
So, and let me tell you, you're getting also education on that. So you can imagine. Mtu amesoma akapata hiyo knowledge yote alafu anakuja kufunza hizo vitu zote. Anyway, if you are into that kind of thing, come through.
Holla at your girl.
31st of August from 6 p.m. wine tasting.
Holla at your girl.
Yes. Lakini hiyo podcast ya Zoza kama haujai watch, please go and watch it on Zoza podcast. Iko YouTube, iko pale Spotify pia. And and follow them. Those guys are doing an amazing thing. Napenda young people wenye wanajituma. You know the problem with this young generation is wengine wao wanataka tu kukula raha lakini not working for it. No, but it's the truth. Tell me I'm lying.
No, it's the statement.
I'm lying.
It's the statement the way you started. Unajua how young people was like, Uhuru umekuwa mzee.
I'm talking about young people.
Are you not young?
I am old.
Are you a senior citizen?
Have you had my knees?
Oh yeah, they crack.
Thank you. So can you call me young again?
A senior citizen.
No, thank you.
Kutoka leo, I am joined here in studio. Today's show is hosted by Rancho and senior citizen Wahura Mogoye.
Thank you. Finally putting some respect to that name.
Senior citizen.
Yeah.
Let's head back into the physical. We come back. We're going to talk. Oh my God, what's happening in Kenya? I'm going to leave you with one thing.
Ask. Is it a question?
Respect the OGs. Respect Calligraph Jones. He is reviving the Tanzania rap industry by himself.
What?
By himself.
Ebu, you'll tell us more about that when you come back.
No problem.
Maglas tunagonganisha, sai kama wada tunafuatanisha, sai kama mzuka tunapagawisha, sai kama
And I'm waiting for my baby in my home. Can't believe I still feel the way I do now. Amenipenda mie toka awali. Penzi lake tamu kama asali. Ni leo, I will give him all of me. Na leo, ni leo, I will give him all of me. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go. Charlie wangu yonipenda tena sana, nikimuona ninajazwa na furaha, tabasamu lake poa tena sana, amenijali mie toka awali. Na leo, I will give him all of me. Na leo, ni leo, the night. Gonna be the night. Oh yeah. Gonna be the night. Gonna be the night. Oh yeah. Gonna be the night. Gonna be the night. Oh yeah. Gonna be the night. Gonna be the night. Na leo, ni leo, I will give them all of me. Na leo, ni leo, I will give them all of me. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go. Tonight, I'm letting go. I said tonight, I'm letting go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Waka dinali again. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona Lakeside woman yo. Nikibai vodka, whisky ndo chesa. Kuna line flani munga na dai kurudia tena. Nina ndenga kwa VP, Rashid ndo chesa. Hindo line siezi kuwa mcooperative na tellers. Mresh ameoga na haringi. Naitwangwa rasta misi na ya bingi. Coronavirus na siko China. Man nime come through with a simple night man. Ulinifanya ni thrive na kupenda uko kama wazo squeezy si rhyme. Nilikupenda sana by the way thanks. After kukuwa my partner in crime. Kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona Lakeside woman.
Mashallah, girl, you always on my mind. You always on my mind. You are beautiful, smooth and kind. Uki smile unakaa so fine. Na mpenzi makerubi kaumbika na mejaza kama troli mwisho wa mwezi. I hate and I love when you drive me crazy. Cheza chini mama wesi namble wesi rezi. Ananga maringo, ako kaloleni. Hata mpeleke city sadi si mchezi. Wengine nda watupa kama taka ndani ya begi. Mami umenishana na mapenzi kama vegi.
Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona Lakeside woman.
Mashallah, girl, you always on my mind. You always on my mind. You are beautiful, smooth and kind. Uki smile unakaa so fine. Penzi makerubi kaumbika na mejaza kama troli mwisho wa mwezi. I hate and I love when you drive me crazy. Cheza chini mama wesi namble wesi rezi. Ananga maringo, ako kaloleni. Hata mpeleke city sadi si mchezi. Wengine nda watupa kama taka ndani ya begi. Mami umenishana na mapenzi kama vegi.
Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona Lakeside woman.
My love, I want you.
hatujui kama tutaonana tena. Just a little. Hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana, usiogope nipe macho yako anakuwa ana. Hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana, usiogope nipe macho yako anakuwa ana. Ngoma zalia na mimi nataka kucheza, kucha kutwa nishazoea kesha, sakata rumba achilia presha, tutacheza hata kama tuna pesa. Ngoma zalia na mimi nataka kucheza, kucha kutwa nishazoea pesha, sakata rumba achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena. Kunja mikuba kaza mshipi na tuzipande tukizunguka, kaende kaende teremuka, kata kiuno jioneshe, inuka inuka. Ngoma zalia na mimi nataka kucheza, kucha kutwa nishazoea kesha, sakata rumba achilia presha, tutacheza hata kama tuna pesa. Ngoma zalia na mimi nataka kucheza, kucha kutwa nishazoea kesha, sakata rumba achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena.
Whoa, yeah. It's Brandy. Nataka kukuona, karibu ni kutext, tutaonana lini, karibu ni confess. Nina mapilo lakini I know kwako ni kalongo longo 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 longo, pull up in a love love love. Bado nakumiss, sitai forget ile kiss. The best timing was this, our loving was real. So siati nakudis, but it's better like this, cause we've gotta admit it, 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 admit it. I can for real, you didn't care. Nilikuwa natoka thika hadi kwea, kukupea, so unfair, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ukweli, tell me, ukweli. I know I need this. Would I forget ile kiss? The best timing was this, our loving was real. So said you not need this, it's better like this. We've gotta admit it, 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 admit it. Taka kutumereta, taka kutumereta, taka kutumereta, tumlete tumereta, taka kutumereta, taka kutumereta, taka kutumereta, tumlete tumereta.
Nani, nani, unanifanya nisikie kunyongwa, Hadija ai, nani especially ukisonga, na nimesha shindwa kukonga, sweetie walai, ukienda mbali I miss you stronger. You're my lady, in the
the lights panda juu meremeta star nitavunjika mguu nikikupanda starstruck you're my muse twinkle little star wonder what you are.
The way you whine girl your waist give me goosebumps ooh. Spiritual things what you do vitu unafanya unani weekend juju ni voodoo. Can you be my somebody shoulder to lean on hadi yeso warudiki yama shafanya uamuzi yama kipasi saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka mani especially ukisaka saka saka tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka unanifanya nisikie tunaka kitu kuniliko si uniharibu nipeleke Puerto Rico soy uno elefante te quiere tu cuerpo trompeto tocando melodías en tu cuerpo akiwa laina jua kile nasema nasikia unakuwaga na mwenyewe Mr. Sema na ukiniagizia nipewe si nitadema after nimalizane na wewe si utahema nani hatija ai unanifanya nisikie kunyongwa na nimesha shindwa kutonga sweetie walai ukienda mbali I miss you stronger you my lady mani especially ukisaka saka saka tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka mani especially ukisaka saka saka tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka unanifanya nisikie
breathe girl wachilia waist trainer playlist ya 90s ni adjust lighting fat dress hapana ngara tight jeans manza kwa thirsty oh lord of mercy you had me nataka kandarasi did you know that your toes can curl night nurse I'm ready for your curse bad girl come share my world
nani especially ukisaka saka saka tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka nani especially ukisaka saka saka tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka 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 tarumba saka unanifanya nisikie kunyongwa hatija ai nani especially
ukisonga Unana, welcome to the Recovery Show.
Rancho has just revealed to me how he doesn't like how people write their songs. So uandikie mangoma basi.
No, Miss Jasema, I don't like. You see, the problem with women is taking things out of proportion.
Justice.
I said their lines, they don't seem as familiar to me.
Yeah, because you've never experienced love that way. You are a single man. You have been single for the longest I know. 7 years.
You didn't have to get that personal.
You've been single for 7 years.
Bro, what you mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We were just talking.
You've been single for 7 years. 7 years. 7.
I will mute your microphone.
Okay, the 7 is the number of completion. I hope something happens for you in December. Oh, we thank you, God. Thank you, Father, for this weekend, man.
This weekend.
Give him a woman, Lord.
Well, he's just rolling his eyes like, bro, utaniambia Kenya mimi nitafanya sasa. Anyway,
yeah.
We were talking about Welcome to Kenya. Calligraph Jones. The OG must be respected. Beginning of this week, alianza akasema anatafuta rappers wa Tanzania. Kama wako. Exactly, he was like kama wako. Na kama hawako, the OG will be respected and he'll be the best rapper in Tanzania, even if he's Kenyan.
Tanzania or East Africa?
No, he said Tanzania as well. East Africa shakonka, but he wants to inataka Tanzania pia. Uganda unajua wako nao.
Ata rap na Kiswahili hiyo yao.
Alisema atambui.
Ninapenda kwenda live.
Hey, hali iko anje huko. Hali mnaendelea anje. So he challenged them and he said the best rapper from Tanzania should bring a diss song in the next 24 hours. Aliopea ultimatum.
When was this?
This was, I think, Wednesday most likely.
Aliopea 24 hours.
Ultimatum.
Watoe.
They respond to his challenge. Otherwise, he's going to come to Tanzania and be the best in Tanzania. And they did not disappoint. They came up with these songs, memes. Kulikuwa the memes. Kulikuwa na skits. Kuna mwingine alikuwa sasa tumekaa hivi akasema unasikia yule jamaa wetu anaitwa Khaligraph Jones ameanza akatu challenge. Sasa mimi naenda kumtafuta yule nimtolee ngoma yangu. Sasa Bishaka anamwambia sing it nisikie. Haya mimi nikiimba wewe unasema wacha. Sawa. Nasikia nene wacha. Jamaa kwa wacha. Stop singing. Go home. Enda fanya kitu kingine. Disgrace. But let me tell you they responded in bulk. Wa kwanza alikuwa anaitwa acha nikusomee jina because I might butcher it. Rosary. Like rosary. But Rosary. Yeah? Not
is it a lady or
it's a lady. And she was rapping and everything until the comment section came in.
Oh no.
Bien alimuita Nicki Minaj Busia. Bien is a bully. Bien is a bully, gosh. I was like, Sister, why would you say that? But people were coming out. Tanzanians responded.
Alikuwa na skwembe kubwa.
Hata tukuwa na skwembe. Alikuwa tu anaimba. Ana rap tu. But since support from Kenyans for Khaligraph in every way possible. Because one thing I realized about Kenyans, if you want the truth, you take it to Twitter. If you want praise, you take it to Instagram. If you want your outfit check to know if it's good, you take it to Twitter. You don't take it to Instagram. Watakwambia. Instagram said, oh, it's nice. You look fine. Twitter watakwambia ukweli. Twitter watakwambia, madam.
Ukweli ama watahit?
Some of utambua ukweli. Utambua, madam, yani ulikaa ukaona hii ndio unapenda. Sasa unadhani wako smart.
Hey, I think I gave up on wanting to post anything on Twitter because I think I just don't have the time.
However, they're paying now.
It's okay.
Hata ukibashua utalipo.
It's a good thing.
You're getting impressions. Ask Cairo. He's one of the best people I know on Twitter. He's very smart about it. Anaga kitu anajua itawakasirisha. Ikiwakasirisha impressions zinakuja.
His posts get a lot of engagement even if it's hating.
Yes, so it's getting money from Twitter and it's also getting customers because there's a lot of engagement and people want to be known. Walinunua gari wapi? From Cairo. Smart man. Ata posta kwa ndege nyinyi mjaa mseme ni rich kid nini mkuje muitane. Impressions unaangalia pale unakuta almost 100,000 people have visited that page. Twitter are like 100k people. Jamaa pewe pesa bana.
Imports by Cairo.
Imports by Cairo. It's not even a free ad. But if you want free ad, I'll do it. I will do it.
Anything for the money.
Anything for the money. So that beef is still going on. It's non-stop. Khaligraph aka respond na yake but ni mjanja.
What did he do?
Kumbe ni ngoma alikuwa anatoa.
Oh my.
Chini ya maji anatolea kangoma niko. What? I think the OG must be respected. The OG must be respected. Now, that's exactly same week. The Bahatis walitoa picha. Wakatupostia family photo.
What photo?
Family photo. A whole family. Bahati, mtoto wake.
Do you have the photo with you?
No, I don't have it here, but I will look for it. Akapost once again on Twitter.
Oh no.
However,
what was the caption? I would love to know.
The caption was just normal, like family thing and everything.
Yeah.
One child stood out. The child is adopted. But watu wakakuja wakakumbusha
Dana.
Bahati, that your wife was once in a relationship with one Victor Wanyama.
Oh.
And the child is looking very similar
to
this boy.
Oh no.
And then sasa unajua ubaya if I want to say the bad thing that happened is that Wanyama responded. It's like, this thing has to end on Twitter. Trolls were ready with pictures of them together back then, comparing them to this child who looks more of Wanyama than Wanyama looks like him. I mean, nobody was being spared. Hata mkurugenzi aliingizwa kwa hiyo mix. Kuna mtoto wa Barren anafanana na yeye. Watu wako hapo wako bahanye kuna kitu tuambi. Hao wanaume watu wamekula. My wife, I've never seen that picture of many guys on one girl and there's one guy with flowers. You've never seen that meme?
Oh no.
It's sad.
No, me first of all, I'm sad.
They were just taking a good, nice family photo.
Yeah.
But they took it to Twitter. That was the problem.
But which brings me to the thought. of now. It reminds me something I learned in my ethics class back in campus. The issue of posting children on social media.
Yes. It's a double-edged sword.
I think it's high time parents took these things very seriously, because we understand that they were just posting a family photo and whatnot, but now the comments that came in later, they were just slanderous, defamation, all those things. So this child will grow up, and let me tell you, the internet never forgets. This child will grow up, they'll be past 18, they'll be handling a gadget or something of the sort, and then they come across this post. What do you think that will do to that child?
The mentality of them, everything. That
will ruin the mental health of that child, if you ask me. I think it's high time parents stopped posting their children.
But we have to be as strong, especially in this our country. You have to be very strong. I'm sorry. Unajua Calligraph aliimba akasema kuwa celeb Kenya ni kuapologizia watu.
But you also know that child has the right to sue you.
Yes.
When they get to 18.
Yes.
Even before 18, they can sue you and say, I never consented for you posting photos.
No problem. However, you are the one that asuna ni mzazi.
Yeah.
Unless asema hivyo, because angesema
kusu. I'm saying as in suing the parent. As in the child can.
I thought you were saying the other people, and I was
No.
Now let's move on to some good news.
Yes.
Coming from our president.
Yeah. What has he said?
Alituambia kutakuwa na music studio in every county. I'm excited, Wasani. This is your chance. Show up.
Are you being excited? You're being sarcastic?
I am very excited.
No, you're being sarcastic. According to the facial expression you're making, you're being sarcastic.
I'm very excited.
So you think that?
I'm very excited that there'll be a music studio in every county. No, watu watakuwa nashinda kuja Nairobi for their music. You go to your local guy. Akona studio tayari, he has been set up. The government has said they're going to set it up. All you just have to do is wake up when the msanii shine out there, because tumepewa kutakuwa music studio. What do you think about that information? Ama tungoje tu.
I choose to keep quiet because this can be a whole debate.
It can be a whole debate. It's an interesting thought.
But there were some comments I saw somewhere, and I was like, government.
Wahura, this applies to you.
Yes. What?
When you post your TikToks, who? At G_Wahura.
Who?
On Instagram.
Me, I'm not on social media. What are you saying?
Unakuanga umevuta kitu. Unakuanga umeplan.
What are you talking about?
You know, when I take this, when I post this segment, I'm going to download your video.
No, you see.
So what is the creativity behind it? This week's video was very that was talent right there.
Rancho.
What was going through?
Rancho. Wacha kwanza niseme, I don't know what you're talking about. Flat out, sijui kile unasema.
It's the fact that you can look at me and lie. I don't know who was the Treasury Cabinet Secretary then. Alituambia, as a country we are broke. We have no man. Hey, kama Raisa akamwambia Buda, huwezi tuambia hivyo. Kasema, me by the way, I don't know who said I am broke. You know, whoever said that they are broke must be out of their mind.
No, not even that. It reminds me of story ya ule msemeja alisema ati 21 billion ilikuwa ya dawa repayment. Anyway.
Looked at the camera straight and lied.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I'm not active on social media.
For references, if you want to go check G_Wahura, then get back to us.
There's someone who's using my name.
Yes, out there. If you want to sue them, you can sue them. You'd be suing yourself, eh? I hope you get the money as well. I don't know from who, but that is the moment. So TikTok has been on fire this week.
What happened?
One is that the president met with the CEO together with other parties.
What was
and
the
they were
discussion?
talking about the fact that there are certain people here on TikTok who are tap on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Hawaleti shangwe. And TikTok is a dancing app.
I would love to
It's
know.
a creative app.
I would love to know what was the response.
They said, he said that they talked and they will have a curb on provocative or erotic dancing that provokes, unajua ukienda huko masaa fulani utajionea.
But how can you control a live video?
That's the thing. However, you can. Their TikTok guidelines are very clear. Ni vile siku hizi ni kazi zimelalishwa kidogo. Guidelines za TikTok zinakuanga very strict.
How will they know that this?
See, they're watching as well. Kuna nadhani they're not there.
Okay, they're watching, and then the live just stops.
Yes, unapewa warning. They actually give you a warning. Our people on wakonga live wanasemanga nimepewa warning, so you guys I can't do what you guys want me to do. There's a warning you are given first.
Oh, really?
Na unaambiwa account yako itakuwa suspended. So I'm thinking moving on. So because they don't want to be banned here in Kenya.
Yeah.
They will now set up more strict rules in terms of live and in terms of everything you guys want.
But TikTok gain popularity time ya COVID. Do you know TikTok was existing before, and let me tell you, we were just peaceful. We were having a chill time
with our Instagram.
No, with TikTok. As in, like, before people knew about TikTok, we were having a chill time. Like, we never used to.
It was just a dancing app.
As in, it was
a creative
actually
app.
It was previously called Musical.ly.
TikTok was Musical.ly.
Yes. Then they moved.
That makes
then
sense.
they changed to TikTok, of which, like, Musical.ly ilikuwa mostly dancing and whatnot. So when they renamed it to TikTok, actually it was mostly popular in the US. Not so many people knew about it.
Which actually it has been banned in Minnesota.
Oh, really?
It has already been banned.
Why was it banned in Minnesota?
They said they have a lot of data up on their citizens that they feel is threatening enough to be shared with the country it's from, China.
Oh.
So it was banned in Minnesota.
Okay.
It's only state that has banned it. So watu wa Minnesota wananga TikTok.
So previously people didn't know about it. Like only a few Africans knew about TikTok. Then now COVID came. That's when now it blew up. It blew up, and we have our shows and gukas on that application. My goodness, guys, the things that people are doing. There's another gukai. So, oh my God, he goes on live. He does a live video, and he's playing some music on the background. Mostly, it would be, I think. It would be Kikuyu songs. He would play Kikuyu songs. And then now his house, I don't know where he lives, but what I saw, nyumba yake kwa ukuta amehang mashati zake. Sasa sijui kama ni za kuuza.
Kama hajaisema ni za kuuza, ni zake.
There are so many.
But the lives are always weird.
So many. And then this guy starts dancing. Hata anekanga hata reggae. Ana dance.
The fact that ni gukara na dance will bring engagement.
Anafungua shati, unaona ametoka, anarudi.
Amechange nguo, amepigwa na baridi kidogo.
Leo kudance, unasikia akiongea akisema ati sijui msichana.
Amoguka.
The things I see on that application.
I've seen people who say study with me. Jamaa anasoma.
Nyinyi mko hapo mna. Wacha wa study.
Na ule
wa kuhesabu mchele.
Acha wa kuhesabu mchele. Kuna wale hulala. That is the life. They sleep.
And people watch.
And people are there sending gifts.
1,000 people.
Sending gifts. 1,300 people are watching. Nico, so you guys are watching when someone is asleep.
So the thing is, hata mwenye hata amechizi sio mwenye analala. Ni huyo mwenye anatuma gifts.
Now you'd think.
Mwenye anatuma gifts. Na wacha hivyo. Kuna mwingine alikuwa na count sukari. Sugar.
Now you think that is worse. This week I was on TikTok live. Unajua ukiona moja, they're always many, so you go down scrolling like me nangangala watu wa games. However, this time tukaangukia Baba Junior.
Who is Baba Junior?
Baba Junior turns out because I went, when you get something on TikTok, it's probably someone on Twitter, someone has more context on it.
Yeah.
So Baba Junior has been slandering the baby mama, akisema hamdai, akisema huo dem ni cheesy, amemkataa and everything. It was all fun and games.
Who is this Baba Junior?
I have no idea. It was all fun and games.
Yeah.
Until baby mama came through. Nasema first of all, she was unhinged. She was unhinged.
Oh my God.
Alikuwa natusi everyone. Everyone alikuwa tusiwa. It don't matter who you are. Unakuja hapo kwa comment section unasema, oh Mama Junior, unafaa utulie mimi ni bibi yako. Kwenda huko. Baba Junior, first of all, you've been slandering me and I've been crying. Leo utajua mimi ni nani. Umesikia tuko na bibi huko? Nakuja hata mimi, we are the two of us there. Baba Junior alikuwa anasomewa, alikuwa amenyamaza tu hivi. Umeona mwanaume amesomewa, hawezi ongea. Ajaribu kuongea.
Kila mtu ako na dawa yake.
Kila mtu akasema, you will choose your baby mamas wisely. Kama ni hivyo niko. She's even throwing strays at herself. She was like, I'm going to come to your house. We are going to be 2 women there and you will chunga my mtoto whether you like it or not.
Goodness.
TikTok.
Goodness.
TikTok
but
for you.
You know, there are people who are also, what is it called? Their intention is to gain followers. So you don't know. You never know. But let me tell you, that app is crazy. It's crazy. It's chaotic.
But I like it.
It's just chaotic. It's chaotic.
I love it.
Chaotic.
Well, how much have you spent the most on? Or how much has someone spent on? How much have they spent on you on a date? The most. Ama, if you think about it, collectively, you spent on. It doesn't have to be a romantic date. It can be a friend date. Collectively, uki estimate. Unaweza kuwa umefika how much? That is very good. Because someone has kept receipts.
I don't keep records of such occurrences. What I do know is that I can spend money on myself. A lot.
You on yourself, unajua ni sawa. That is self-love. It makes sense.
A lot. But when it comes to people spending on me, I imagine I never keep those records. As in, for what?
Pale Twitter.
Because I'm not attracted to people because of their material possession.
Afadhali wewe keep records. Pale Twitter. Our guy called Njiru. I think he's a pilot, I'm assuming. From everything I've seen. Has kept receipts. Wacha wewe records. Yako na receipts.
Of?
Wale watu wamepeleka out. Na zile shopping amewafanyia.
Anafanya watu
so much. Ziko na majina hapo juu. Kulikuwa na Caro, Faith, Jemima. Zilikuwa na majina. Akikupeleka out, anachukua receipt, anaandika jina yako ndo akukumbuke.
Why?
So technically what we were saying is that
it's giving serial killer.
It is. There were over 20 of them. Zilikuwa hivi. He said he spent over 70K on these girls in the event that they'd be his girlfriend.
On a period of
he didn't say how long. He just said this is how much I've spent. He spent 70,000. He has all the receipts dating from the Quickmart, the Naivas, the hotels, the restaurants, and what have you. My guy has receipts packing up like this. Every girl, every name is like msikuwe simp kama mimi. Dem kama kupendi in the first 5 seconds. Talk hapo, never text that person again.
But how will you even know that this chick likes you?
That's the thing. I was wondering, how do you know? So we're stirring them up. Venye amechoka. Amesema hadi wala hajaipata mtu anampenda. Niko wakiona hizi sasa si watu.
That's a very manipulative man.
70K.
It's giving manipulative, it's giving serial killer vibes.
70K na mimi niko hapa niko.
I'm sorry, I don't wish to meet you.
Mimi hata sidhani nime yangu imefika 10,000.
No, but okay, for what? You're giving us that information for what? For what? Inatusaidia aje?
Si nataka muone ako na.
Nataka watu uone uko na pesa.
Mbaya.
Alafu
mbaya.
Tusaidia aje? Yote ni ya dunia na yatakuisha.
Yatayachapa yote. Now, let's move on to something very, very interesting I saw today.
What did
you know, Twitter is my favorite place when I want to get content.
What did you see?
Let me look for it because it's here somewhere. So this man was posting and he said, man in tears, caption, man in tears, to get your attention. So a man is in tears after paying fee for his wife's university education only for her to end up marrying another man.
Another man, oh my God. It always happens. Kwani he has never learned.
And I was like, first of all, why you pay education for a girlfriend? not your wife.
People who pay education for their girlfriends, they never end up with them.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Why are you doing husband duties for someone who's not your wife? Why are you doing wifely duties for someone who's not your husband? Why are you doing husband duties for someone who is not your wife? It continues. The man paid fee for his wife at Machakos University. Immediately.
For how long?
After December, for how long? Immediately after graduation, he organized for a wedding.
Yeah?
But immediately after graduation. You remember that? I think I was the one graduating. I'm not sure if I was the one graduating that season. Ile saa mtu wa Desta propose after graduation. You never saw that story?
Never.
That next graduation watu walikuwa nasema Desta mmetuangusha sana. Hakuna mtu amepropose this time. Mnaharibu. When we were graduating, someone proposed. Unajua pale entrance ya Athi and everything. Someone proposed there. A whole thing, it was even on Tuko.
Let me ask,
I hope they're still together.
He proposed. The chick was also a Destarian.
Yes. But she was not graduating that time.
Oh no, she was still a student.
Yes. So I'm trying to understand how that will go. Let's move on.
Sina la kusema.
So immediately after graduation, he organized the wedding, but the lady declined to wed him and instead decided to marry another man.
As in,
Alikataa kuolewa. Na mwenye alikuwa anamlipia fee. So later, she explained that she got her soulmate at the university who later married her when they were still studying. So he was proposing to a married woman, which is in itself a problem. She clarified that the man paid fees at his own will and wasn't tied to marriage, which is true.
Dear boyfriends,
allow
us to meet our soulmates. Thank you.
She only stuck to him because he was paying the fee. I mean, at that point in the beshte yake. His usefulness ended after graduation.
Hata huyo ameniogofia.
Seems wanaonanga dust.
I know we normally say fear women. Now I support the statement. Guy,
especially if she didn't ask.
How do you men deal with that? Because I honestly do not understand. Like, oh my God, is that guy still alive right now?
Yes, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's just under a lot
that guy
of depression.
He will hurt for a very long time, and I think it will be hard for him to get into another relationship because
Now, I want to try that story. To a story I had. It's still, I'm not sure if it's true or not because they clarified and said it's not true. But a lot of people are saying it's true. Our Uncle Harvey, Uncle Steve Harvey, apparently.
Oh, no. Yes, I saw that. I was yet to confirm. Is it really true?
They said it's a lie. It's people fabricating to destroy their relationship. But you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. However, there could not be fire here. But still, remember the guy dumped the wife for this babe because he was cheating with her. So, sitaki kusema 1 + 1 is 2, but it's looking like 1 + 1 could be 2. But it's still out there. It's a still developing story. We will get back to you with that information. How do you like our today's Welcome to Kenya segment? Yeah. Could I forget?
Let's play some music, then we'll come back because I'm still hurting, still in pain.
Coming up next is Ding Dong by the one and only Saru Amanyaru featuring Uncle Jing Jong. This is a recovery show with Rancho and senior citizen
Wahura
Mogoye. Enjoy the show.
Sikia, kwa nini kesho? Cheki, kwa nini kesho? Number uno. MRRIGST.
Allow me kwanza nijiintroduce. Bad bitch neza kukuseduce. Flow ni tamu tadani juice. Kumbe ni asiwa nina misuse. Nyi mnanisaka mnatafuta huu. Mimi natafuta ganji niongeze boobs. Hii ni sure swezi assume. Mama dila na hii game nahitaji lube. Kuniwezi werudi gym. Hiyo si forensi ukidin. Ati wangeshi where have you been? Minimal gun safi clean. Watagwan, washaban, mashatan, watahang, tasakan, on my hand, ni I'm a fan. Muna mess na independent girl, tunaiwacha iende calm. Umenikufia kufa, niliwon huyo buda sinipende san. Nataka chalio manga, ananiwacha kama Millicent kwa kitan. Is that your rapper? Mi ndo alifanya baki fan. Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe, shika madbauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your tickets. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe, shika madbauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
How many times tumemada GTA B-boys ni my mission past. I ain't no killer but don't push me, check you mniga nataka to cuss. Big sis leo shower shock ukichacha ni one call na gang in a bus. Oh no wamepiga mastende still easy zetu they can't get trust. Qualified things, certified things, easy side to copy my beats bro. Nyini wakidi, easy meds go out of reach. Under 18, car bench you are under 18 son. Skiza I don't play with under 18. Sound unasikia ni freshi. Kwa track na Queen Wangeshi. Kwa rap ni cheesy freshi. Kwa ground mi mtoto wa Messi. Usilete uded. Usilete uded. Tunakika hesi.
Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe, shika madbauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your tickets. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe, shika madbauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
2 weeks ndo drop ifike, silio shit ndo ndo msiskike. Arrest nzako drop iskike, shot na bongo from quarter ticket. Allow me pagan listen, niko kwa trap sitoke inje. Na loud na siza finje, get your snow kabla nzikinde. Ba pia na daini kinye, confirmally kabla uitise. Na ngam vako za ground na lina maplaka kabla nitishe. Na re-up tena, kabla ziishe. Na bring your smoke, hakuna taja nititishe. Tuko 5 ejo na maflavor man. Kikali juu ya hewa man. We request 5 flavor man. Utapewa man. Tuko 5 na maflavor man. Kikali juu ya hewa man. We request 5 flavor man. Utapewa man.
Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mamdihe, shika madauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati kama si payday, dish ndo nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mamdihe, shika madauban, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
You are now listening to the sounds of the Quest.
Black Market Records.
Pakistan tunavuta mabidha, tumesota hapa area natakia gita. Side chick ameanza kuniita cheetah sponsor, actually bana tuma mita.
Confirm
you have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi moga. Received, napenda my light skin.
Confirm
you have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi moga. Received, napenda my dark skins.
Ring ring confirm umereceive. Fuliza kidogo kisha nitoa kwa form. Uliza Jereli nishona kuja home. Anadai fare kutoka Kasasi na do.
Hauna do na unadai kuteka shiro. Wakikuyu wapenda wa baba wako na do. Na after yako ni was kushinda before. Iliamka kakuboi kalala fofo.
Hari yako na kitu foso na kushow. Na mbogi yake yote inadai kuja show. Wanaume so wote wanadai tiko.
Oh sina hiyo do. usome hivyo na spend hizo form. Mandume watatu wasichana wako confirmed, simu zote los go off. Tukunywe makonyo lilo. You have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi mboga. Received, napenda my light skin. Confirm. You have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi mboga. Received, napenda my dark skin.
Yeah, nifike bei ya dema na pombe neza lika. Nilisema bora kuna lika sitna kaka tika. Manzi ninganya dona pesa neza mpika. You have received, kumbe pochi neza lipa. Pesa kidogo, very nice. 2 pounds, I get foolish penny wise. Come slow, unishiki bila do. Kama ubandi gandi, sioni tab na minimize.
Minimize kapochi jo badai. Haizi chill na mbogi haina ice. Kama mali ni Bobby huwa mai. Wali nipata na dobi kwa ndai. Nikiwasha leta chain na mchoma kwa macho. Nikiwasha ndai anadai twende vasho. Kiuliza gede anasema ilikuwa vako. Ka 10/10 na kalipata ima.
Confirm. You have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi mboga. Received, napenda my light skin. Confirm. You have received, wacha niende kota. Received, sikulangi mboga. Received, napenda my dark skin. Pakistan tunavuta mabidha. Tumesota hapa area natakia gita. Side chick ameanza kuniita cheetah. Sponsor actually bana tuma mita. Confirm.
Yo, back with another. Let's get it. It's raining. You're not the one for me, baby. You're making one big mistake. I know you're in denial, like ya kilini. You know haiwezi. Bado tuna try sex ati. Hey. Hatubongi sana bado tuko soundcheck. Hatuelewani ati juu ya mindset. Baby, una catch na ni ukweli. Una hesitate nini? 1+1 si wewe na I'm sorry kwa heri, I'm not your sins. What you did Alini block, Alini ghost, Alini cut me, Alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema brandy, will rewind, oh yeah. Alini block, Alini ghost, Alini cut me, Alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema brandy, will rewind. To talk one day, but then it's obvious you know go stay. Promise myself to trust in nobody. Sagote, give me common sense. So you knew that I was just a call away, but now you see me type you want to stay. Promise myself to never cross your leg. From that day, give me common sense. So I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry, what you did. Alini block, Alini ghost, Alini cut me, Alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema brandy, will rewind, oh yeah. Alini block, Alini ghost, Alini cut me, Alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema brandy, will rewind.
Alini
Ghost. Alini cut me yani. Acha tu kuimba. Welcome back to the Recovery Show with Wahura trying to sing.
But that song is a banger.
It's a banger from
Another
Brandy
banger.
Minor. And I've just come from saying that they actually have a dance move for it. Na leo ulikuwa unalipa 350 unaenda dance studio.
Wapi?
Una dance na wao.
Which reminds me, by the way, hata wacha maneno na dance studio. Squeezy, unajua Sunday vile kuna kanga town.
Sunday ndio time for creatives. It is time for creatives in town.
Let me tell you, Nireke Gwere today. Today. Guy, it's like all of a sudden people were like, we need to release some dance videos today. The streets were so full. Oh, kids are yet to go back to school. So this was
They're going back on Tuesday.
So this was the last weekend for them to
Yes,
play.
yes.
My God.
Let the children be children.
Hey. Them allowing people to, have freedom to do photography and videography on the streets in Nairobi. It was
without
a plus.
kanjos, having to disturb
It
them.
was a plus,
without
but
police.
Town in
Need freedom
every
of
Sunday
expression.
town imeja. Now, hii weekend, Stima,
Ilifanya ile kitu.
I would love to know, KPLC, what is the problem? Are you guys okay? Do you need some competition that is going to keep you on your toes? Because you cannot do that. Unafanya hivyo, why?
See, they can.
Was it 12 hours?
Without electricity. Now, the repercussions were even worse.
Well, okay. Uzuri ilikuwa usiku.
Man, ilikuwa kitu saa tatu hapo.
No, as in majority of the time people were asleep.
So wale walishukia asubuhi.
Apart from wale
watanje.
I won't say. Anyway, you were saying?
The repercussions were really great. Yes. People lost a lot of money. Watu wa Kenyatta Market walikuwa na complain.
My God.
Over 80,000. Mzee mmoja alikuwa anasema over 80,000.
City Market.
City Market yenye iko nini? Kuna Kenyatta Market, kuna City Market pia.
Kenyatta Market kuna nini?
Pale City Market kulikuwa na a lot of no. I'm going to let it go. I am moving on. Moving on. This is a problem ya to Manu. I'm going to move on. I will slander if you want right now. That was personal. Yes, ngoja kunirudisha turudi huko. City Market. Kuna fruits.
You don't know. City Market, there were lots of losses that were made.
Yes, because
someone
what
who
will
said he had lost meat worth 80,000 Kenya shillings. You know, it was 80. Giri 80. Now I'm not even thinking about those people with biasharas. I'm thinking about as breastfeeding mom, you sometimes pump.
I was like, why is this one going? I was like, as I'm breastfeeding up, what? That's new information. Congratulations, Wahura. Oh, you have a newborn. Mbona hukutuita nini? What do you call it?
Keep my
baby shower
private.
That has to be very private, because this is the first time I'm hearing it that you pump milk. I didn't know. Congratulations. Is a boy or a girl?
Should actually be asking, when did they give birth?
That is not important. Isha afanyika. It doesn't matter anymore.
But anyway, the thing is, breastfeeding moms must have lost, I think, a bit of their supply for their children, because unajua, especially if you're struggling with milk
production.
Yeah, milk production, then ile time inakuja una pump alafu una store manze. KPLC, shame on you. I said what I said. Nikujieni niwaambie kule ninaishi.
However,
tafuteni kwa DM, lakini shame
everyone
on you.
was mad, and I was trying to understand the situation.
A whole airport, first of all, inakosaje pia stima?
Achana na stima. Wanakosa generator. International airport.
Wacha hata hivyo. Wacha hata generator. Unataka kuniambia international airport kama hiyo haina hata generator more than one?
Boniface Mwangi alikuwa anaita bus stop. It's constructed like a bus stop. But how do you like a whole international airport that receives international people?
Yes.
How do you like a generator?
The same airport yenye ili receive Obama.
Imagine. Unakosa generator.
Mnakosa generator.
Ama kama iko inakosa mafuta. How? Kiliwaramba hicho. Now, moving on. May I tell people?
Shame on you, KPLC. I'll say it again. Shame on you.
Loki.
Shame.
I'm Loki. Let me be the devil's advocate kidogo. Because Loki, I am grateful. Sisi hatuna power rationing.
Okay.
Like South Africa.
When you say it like that, there's
a whole country.
But see, heri power rationing yenye mnajua iko. No, heri power rationing yenye mnajua iko.
I'd rather, you see, the thing about blackouts, they don't occur often in our country.
Yes.
They occur probably, hii mwaka though imekuwa, hii mwaka pia ilipotea time fulani. This is the second one this year.
The thing is,
I would rather have blackouts than power rationing.
Blackouts without valid explanation.
Do you understand what rationing is? Like say ukienda home unajua nyinyi hamna stima. Kesho asubuhi ndio mnapata stima. I'm sorry, but I would rather have a blackout once or twice a year.
No, heri hiyo yenye unajua because you'll plan ahead.
No.
Now, let me tell you, heri hiyo yenye unajua ni rationed. Imagine it's better that way. It's better ujue kuna ration, ujue between this and this and this hours there will be no electricity. Therefore, I need to plan myself effectively. Meaning, if I need power on my phone, I need to charge. I need to ensure that my things are stored very well in a way that they will not be ruined. Unaget? Kuliko stima zipotee tu hivyo shwa. Without any explanation.
This is the same reaction I had yesterday when someone told me Kariwa, who is overrated. Almost slapped that person. But anyway.
No, but it's the truth. That's my opinion. It's my unpopular opinion.
No, I will mean singetaka power rationing. Coming from a country where we have power
I'm not saying that they should give us power rationing, but I'm saying it is better power rationing.
Oh, for you want the explanation of what happened.
Like,
do you know they actually borrowed electricity from Uganda?
Like
and I was like,
I need detailed explanation. Why is there power outage? First of all, right now, it's not that kulikuwa na shida ya steam ya kunyesha, of which ndo analetanga blame game kila time stima zikipotea. I would love to know detailed explanation why there was no electricity for more than 10 hours in a whole country. Number 2, why are there no generators that are working at an international airport?
Even in hospitals. A whole county hospital haikuwa na generator.
Watu? Tells you the kind of leadership that we have. Well, this is not a political campaign. We are just telling you. When it comes to decision making, in terms of choosing leaders, think. 2027 is not so far away. Clearly from the memories I've seen on my phone.
From the information we're getting, the campaign season has started. No sooner had they just entered, they started campaigning again.
But they say, washaanza campaign.
Hata tujamaliza mwaka moja.
Washaanza campaign.
Okay, ndio tunaenda kumaliza mwaka moja sasa.
Washaanza campaign, if you don't know. Washaanza campaign. But anyway, you are asking me something.
Yes, there's a story you posted on your Instagram.
Really?
Right about before we went on air.
Really?
Yes, really.
What was it?
And it was a very interesting, because I also got that information when we went to the Zoza people.
Remind me.
And they told us that when you're selecting your girlfriend or your boyfriend, there are certain attributes that you may not know that you do, or you may be aware that you do them. That if, as a man, you are choosing to date this lady because she has similar attributes to your mother. And as a lady choosing this man, they might have similar, it's a might or might not, similar attributes to your father. Your umbaba, to be exact. Do you think this is a thing? Do you think it's true? Ama ni jaba?
Alini block. Alini cut me off. Anyway, here's the thing. And I wish you were in a relationship recently. I would have used reference. But since the last time we were in a relationship was 7 years ago.
Do you know how many people say that? Do you know how many people say that? Like, it's become a point where I'm like, if you want me to be in a relationship that bad, wenda utafute msichana, wenda umwambie kunihusu, wewe mlete. Since you want this so bad.
I wish you were like recently.
Let me even tell you something. Let me tell you something I found out about someone. Kuna msee anashinanga akiambia chali yake kunihusu.
Who is that? I would love to know them.
This is a friend of mine. Is this normal?
What is so special about Rancho?
I don't know.
Where Rancho wewe unakuja kuangusha nyumba za watu?
Okay, this is going to be the first time.
Back to our topic, guys. Because I don't want to sound like I am someing this guy on air. But anyway, where do I even start?
From the beginning?
In the beginning. In the beginning. What I understand and what research has shown is that a majority of the time when you're choosing a spouse or a life partner, you end up choosing someone that has similar attributes as your parents. It's likely for you. It doesn't happen it doesn't happen consciously. Most times it's subconsciously. And it doesn't, I'm not saying that all those attributes will be similar, like everything about that person will be the same as your mother or your father, but there's some bit of their qualities
that the person has.
Yes. Some bit of their qualities will be as similar. Zitakuwa similar. Wacha niseme similar. Zitakuwa similar to those of your parents. And unfortunately, it can be negative as well. Because there are people who they grow up, for example, seeing that seeing their for example, their dads being violent towards their mothers. So this person grows, or rather it's registered, their subconscious, that this is love. Okay? So you find, unfortunately, some of these girls end up with violent men. And when you ask them why they can't leave,
they know that's how love is.
Sometimes they can't even tell why they can't leave. But some bit of the explanation is that is how they have grown up, knowing that this is love. They've grown up knowing that that's love, or rather that's how you show love. By being abusive, by beating, that's love. Okay? You'll find some guys would easily like women that have similar qualities as their moms. Maybe it could be their motherly nature, their nurturing qualities, or it could be how they treat them. It could be how they
submissive.
Of course, every woman is supposed to be submissive to their husbands. It is what is asked of us from the Bible. Because let me get into that a bit. When God tells women to be submissive to their husbands, it's because He knows that it is difficult for women to submit. Kiburi for me.
Bibi yako kama ni wa Manchester United.
Uko na shida.
Na unamwambia kuwe submissive.
First of all, akuwe ni Mkikuyu. Na akuwe ni supporter wa Manchester United.
Na akuwe na pesa. Na ukuwe na pesa.
Mwewe na gathena.
Na ukuwe na pesa.
Uko na problem.
Na unataka kuwe submissive. Are you mad?
Okay, si ati ni vita, Rancho.
Are you mad?
But it's out there that it's hard for women to submit. That is why it is commanded of them to submit. It's something that you have to learn each and every day for you to submit to your husband. When it comes to men, they are asked to love their wives, just like Christ loved the church. Yeah?
Unconditionally.
Yes. Hivyo ni kumaanisha inajulikana ya kwamba mwanaume ni ngumu sana kupenda. Ni ngumu sana kupenda. Ni ngumu sana kupenda. I'll give an example. A woman will go cheating on her husband. When the husband gets wind of it, hata atakangi kumwona. Hata tena atakangi.
The thought of you
The
being
thought
someone,
of that woman even being close to that man.
or any other person for that matter, forever and ever.
It's very disgusting.
I give.
But when it comes to women, when their husbands cheat,
Expected.
a majority of them are forgiving and they stay. Ukweli urongo.
I would like to plead the fifth at this moment.
Well, what we have seen in the past, let's not talk of recent happenings. What we've seen in the past is that you see a man has cheated on the wife, but the wife still remains. Because it's harder, it's when it comes to that reality. Hey, anyway, that's not the topic of the day. Now, we're talking about qualities and attributes
And the attributes, yeah.
of parents. I think if you sit down and look at, let's say, for example, your parents, have you ever, okay, how do I even ask you this question? Because you are not observant. You are the least observant person I've met in this world. Kama ujui difference ya EABL, kama
Sasa-
ujui Tusker ni product ya EABL,
You have to
how
move on
can
from
I
that.
trust that
You have to
will
move on
understand
from
what I'm
that.
saying?
You have to move on from that. That was over 2 weeks ago. You have to move on.
Did you get to meet your shosho
Yes,
from which side?
both.
From both sides.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So you met. Which one is still alive?
Both.
Both of them.
Yes.
Awesome. Fascinating. Now, let's look at your dad. Okay, your dad's side. You know your shosho. Have you've been around your shosho to know her character, her qualities, her attributes?
Oh my God.
You see, least observant person. This is the worst person to ask this question.
No, I knew it was there.
Uh-huh. Like, have you've been around her to know the kind of person that she is, right?
Yes.
Now, let's look at your mother.
That's why I said, oh my God.
It's not magic. It is reality of things. It is the reality of things.
I'm looking at my fake camera.
Like you've seen it now.
Because their
You've seen
attributes
it.
are
You've seen
almost
it.
the same. So
Yes.
much so
Yeah.
that sometimes I think she's the child.
Who?
My mom, she's like my shosho's child.
Why?
Because they're almost the same person.
Uh-huh.
Even how they talk.
Really?
Even it's literally almost the same person. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
cause
Like one and the same.
even how they even
it's like
converse.
they were cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, it's even how they converse on the phone.
Yeah.
It's almost the same person.
Yeah.
So when I said, oh my gosh, it's because it hit me. I mean, I knew it was there, but it didn't hit me as hard as now because I'm like,
Did you get to meet your mom's dad?
no,
Okay.
no,
Mm-hmm. But do you hear stories of him?
no.
Okay.
I don't know even if he's, I don't know anything about him.
Uh-huh.
Nobody ever saw you like,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But alikuwa tu somewhere at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But
now that you think of it, about it, you see what I'm talking
Not
about.
even that. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
even my uncles and their wives. Now that I think about it, you know now. Oh my
It
God,
goes
I
down
need
into
a whole
the
family tree because even the wives of my uncles, when I look at them,
Mhm.
they're almost the exact same person.
Mhm.
All of them.
In terms of
attributes, how they conduct themselves,
Yeah.
how they talk,
Yeah.
how they think about things.
Similia. Like I said, it doesn't happen consciously. It's subconsciously. You find that the people you get attracted to in society have almost similar attributes as your folks. And I think it's like this because these are the people you've known all your life. So some of the things that they do, some of the things that they believe in are ingrained
In you.
Okay?
The experiences you've had with them.
Yes. Like it's giving me the same.
You know what it's giving? It's giving Zimbabwe. I saw someone complaining about that.
No.
Some of the person that came up with it's very bad. Everything is giving Zimbabwe. It's true. I don't make it tricky in Zimbabwe. It's giving Zimbabwe.
My dad was a very kind and generous person. And now that I have thought about it,
The people you have interacted
the
with.
men that I have
Liked before.
liked before.
I need you to underline that word because it is
Liked.
very rare.
Like
Wahura is a very rare caliber of person. For her to actually
say she liked you.
and to acknowledge it and to not only acknowledge but to confirm that she did like you has to be you have to be a certain kind of person. You have to have had done something.
The men that I have been drawn to in time-
Let's get ameacha kusema like sasa.
Yeah.
Be drawn to.
Yes, the men that I've been drawn to previously, I've now noticed that they are kind people, they are generous, they are not prideful.
I must have a problem.
They're very patient. I mean, you have a problem, as in?
Because
You're looking at the chicks that you like.
Yeah.
You are the one with the problem.
Yes.
But I will tell you for sure something that I have noticed from Kitambo. I have never liked a prideful man.
I don't
Like,
think anyone likes a prideful person to begin with.
No.
They're too
There
much.
are women that like such
Someone
men.
with pride.
Ule mwenye anasema, yeah, this is my woman. Oh, this is my what?
Omo, you will wait.
This is my money.
You will wait.
Anga what?
These are my cars.
I think there are women who like such men. Now, for when it comes to the men that I have liked, like I've told you, a majority have similar attributes, like my dad. Similar qualities, almost similar. And mostly it's the kindness and generosity. Mostly it's those two things, kindness and generosity. Mostly it's those two.
My head is just going around.
Spinning.
Just trying
Okay, let's
to remember.
Let's focus on the recent woman you liked. Let's focus on the recent woman you liked. What drew you to her? What
the
did you
who?
like about her? Okay, is it girl or woman or lady?
No. Go back to the question again, whatever.
Let's go back
As long
to
as she's a female.
the recent lady that you liked, or rather that you had feelings, stirrings for.
That was back during COVID.
Kai, hakuna mtu- Sorry, guys. I don't know if anyone has that.
Of course, there are a lot of people that are watching and like, hey, what's that?
I'm sorry.
Ile yenye ilikuwa serious.
Guy.
Nasema yenye ilikuwa serious.
Yani kutoka COVID hadi saa hii au wenye umekuwa ukihenga out nao sio serious. Woi, guy, atumia. Okay, sorry.
Let me start by saying, like
Yes.
I said before, if I'm considering to date someone, it's because they're my best friend.
Oh,
That's the only reason
look
I'd
at you.
consider to
Can you
date you.
say that again for the cameras?
It's gone. Anyway, that person, I'm trying to understand their attributes.
The ghetto for me.
They cooked for me. They fed
Does
me.
your mother cook for you?
No.
That-
Akupigie wewe mtu mzima hivyo.
Okay, ukiwa mdogo ulikuwa unapikiwa? Ama ulianza
Of course,
kujipikia
eh.
ukiwa class 2?
Ni kuwapikiwa.
Uh-huh.
They were nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
At the back of my head, I can see the similarities. But when I think about them, Nico, no. I must have a problem.
No, then it means they didn't have...
If they were very kidogo. They weren't as much. But they were there.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be all the attributes about this person, but it can be a small percentage about that person that equals similar to that of your mom. So meaning it was not true. Kwa vako, likuwa ni jokes.
Alinisho ni kwa best friend wake. Juu ana date mse mwingine niko, excuse me. Do I look like I have time?
Option. Oh my God.
Do I look like I have time to have a best friend?
Rancho has had it rough. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How are you feeling now? Did you heal?
Yes. After a couple of months.
Heal kama Vlad. Ifikia Vlad.
Sana kula tu strays. Vlad ndio kwa na mama so wako sawa.
No, but okay. Other than that one from 2019.
We have to go all the way back. Very back. Almost 4 years before that. That was in 2016. I've dated 2 people in my life. 2. You can see why I need a therapist. Not 1, but 4 of them.
Hey. Richard Ngombe, Rancho. Are you okay?
Very much so.
No, but there's nothing wrong, by the way, with dating.
No, I'm trying to look
2
at
people so far.
I don't know how you said it. Because 2 people so. I mean, other people are doing 5 at a go, but you do your whole life. But then when I ask many people, how many people have you dated? Unasikia 1, 2, ikienda sana 3.
Meaning the other relationships are not serious.
They're situationships.
Okay, let's look at your situationships because I know those ones are many.
One of them is such a good friend to my mother, by the way. Naona kama ananipenda kumliko.
Which is the good thing. Meaning she will be favored more than you.
But I'm trying to see my friends now, the close ones and the people they've dated.
Yeah.
When I think of it, woman anapendwa na mama yangu, the person she's dating or she has dated, they're literally almost like their dad. They're calm. They're collected.
Yeah.
Wananga story mingi.
Yeah.
Which is like the dad.
Yeah.
When I look at the brother now of the same family, the mom is outgoing. Yeye ndio wa kuongelesha watu. She's the extrovert.
Yeah.
Na ule dem alikuwa naye alikuwa hivyo pia.
I'm thinking there's also a guy who wanted to date me because their mother was like me.
Moshene kiherehere. Kujipeleka mahali ufai. You just have bad attributes Wahura. Moshene kiherehere.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's my cue to leave. It was nice to know that you've been listening to us.
But that is such a very interesting thing that I just came to discover.
Just think about
now, if you're listening to us and you can try and think of some of the attributes of the people that you have dated, and when you think of them and you look at your parents, you're like...
Or the person you're currently dating.
Yeah, it could be even the person you're currently dating.
The person you're married to. Which reminds me that we're looking for a married couple.
We're still looking for a married couple.
To come and be
we need
our
to advertise
guests.
it everywhere. We need to advertise it everywhere. Let me take my Instagram. So I need you to tell them what we need. Give me a second. Oh. You know my phone and everything.
Sorry.
Talk to them.
1, 2, 3, go. Hi guys, this is the Recovery Show running on Sundays from 7 to 10 p.m. at Radio 254. We are looking for a married couple. Doesn't matter whether we've been married for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We're looking for a married couple to be our guests.
I'm a happily married couple, to be exact.
Hey, that's what Rancho said. You have to be happily married. We'd like to have a conversation with you on air. So if you're out there and you'd like to be part of this show, hit us up.
Please. Anyway, let's get back into the music. Today we are going to do some music. I found some music and I want to...
Juu DJ Flair yuko fanya kazi yake.
Mimi ndio DJ leo. Boom 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 boom. This is a recovery show from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Rancho and the one and only senior citizen
Wahora.
Magaye. Bosi wetu amesema utafute mtu.
Wachana.
Ndio ananiambia.
Ding dong, de dong. Nasikia kuna mukora na ninokia kwa do. Jing jong niko jejong. Kifungwa ni waroro na makodong. So karibuni, huku ndo kwa wahuni. Kwangu napiga mechi, so mechi na kinaruni. Hali ni duni, kuna mbinu na buni. Mona moshi umezidi ukadhani nachoma kuni. Oya ole, mapafu main pole. Ukipiga puff na kipas na uchore. Acha ikole, haitaki mastore. Na mkona cash kaniform tantole. Wanasema ndo ipate zungushiwa na thighs. Sarwati weni painting go down in style. Jugeme yangu ni certain tuna deal in files. Dong ding shere yanze basi guza chini down hivi down hivi down hivi kana rombo sa chini down hivi down hivi down hivi guza chini basi
big up yourself, push the thing, push it in like doctor. Ring, ting. Baba mena di aya ring. Grading me piga rita nywele nkapiga katrim. Niki smile, utarielev kwa menon kona mbling. Askwai, vijana siku hizi ni wakling. Asenta kila mi lakini chini making. Nijua naskizanga, Uncle Jing. Asaru, ule mjamu wa manyaru. Hutujui ask around you. Who are you? Ask your shoe. There's no one around you.
Wanasema ndo ipate zungushiwa na thighs. Sarwati weni painting go down in style. Jugeme yangu ni certain tuna deal in files. Dong ding shere yanze basi guza chini down hivi down hivi down hivi kana rombo sa chini down hivi down hivi down hivi guza chini basi
sa ambia mangeos inde isa sa kana dini yako leo nipate view sa piga maras kijana usikose swaga ha hey ladies what's my name Zaddy what's my name Zaddy This a pull up selector. The way she move, the way she whine for me na lose. African doctor, you know, bande bush. Na siwezi vuta bush. Leo nataka upendo tu. Watoto warembo tu. Leo ndile siku yo siku kuu. Na utajua ngoko yo siku.
Wanasema ndo ipate zungushiwa na thighs. Sarwati weni painting go down in style. Jugeme yangu ni certain tuna deal in files. Dong ding shere yanze basi guza chini down hivi down hivi down hivi kana rombo sa chini down hivi down hivi down hivi guza chini basi kana rombo sa chini
nasikia kutingika na tokitaka mbele yako mtakatika nasikia kuvunjika zangu zimeshika dijaba itachanika nasikia kutingika na tokitaka mbele yako mtakatika nasikia kuvunjika zangu zimeshika dijaba itachanika
wenye walisema hatuendi mbali. Hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Mwalimu wa math ulisema siwezi enda mbali. Hapa ni wapi?
Ni bemi lisema sifiki nikianza ni wengi waliringa. Yondo zuri ya krama na kismat Yurudingi na ramba maniga. Sani flani kolabo alikuwa rakujipa litishanga bramba kuandika. After nyota kuzima ni mia natafuta ndo niongeze unyama kwa feature. Oh look at how the great have fallen. Hizi ni stories untold. Mina spread love kapole Nasi get feelings involved. Kijana ni star who's chosen. Allow me to get in my zone.
na wakarangia pole pole, napikanga na moto ya stove. Kumbuka kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Remember kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? 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 Saka mode wa Ken, shona papa Swamboro kwa bima na periodic table sijai tumia, lishika tu goro na silver, naweza kupikia meth weta weto moroto kwa siwa, amirista ni kama maduya na mindo the disto letewe na piwa. Kijana wa geto amefika mayolo, kuni wapi? Cultural shock, kutoa mokoro kwa rentu ina follow, neba mlami kasali rock, maisha ni tamu na nyora bambucha, keotina prediction ya future, mifile returns ukifile makucha, na tibado nazidi kuinuka. Kumbuka kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Remember kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? 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 Ni Amoles on air. Kasi ndege ni radio station, walibanja tufiki mahali na daily na pedi madoba location. Ganya upiga matrio rotejo, kopetiga na tuma quotation. Pona ficha za misa mobeto, na za mishindo na dimension. Hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni we chusua ni kama mepotea, ni kama mlikuwa na we na sina mesea. Talanta na wengo maleko tambue ni fala girimba. Ino zembe ni woba na steam, fashion figure na pamba deriba. Ngiti kova industry nani anapinga? Kumbuka kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Remember kisema sitafika mbali, hapa ni wapi? Sikuzi kijana kwa kila mahali, hapa ni wapi? Nipe mlisema tufiki, nauliza tu hapa ni wapi? 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 Hapa ni wapi?
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, na kachaja type C. Karakta yangu imedevelop vibaya, ADHD ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, na kachaja type C. Karakta yangu imedevelop vibaya, ADHD ndani ya ABNB.
Screen yangu bado ni JVC, old school blood mi wona KBC. Kitu mbaya si wasiski, watu wa CBC unaweza tuita Gen Z. Same things she still never change, bado MVP tukimalizanga game. Sioni haya zetu zikikana shi, mindo VIP kwa show zote mna attend. JWK ukituona GK, jeshi ya B imekaa mkuharibu South C. Barricade kuna wale wanaike, jeshi ya D imekaa mkuharibu South D. AV ukidai tuchome scene, tutachoma picha jua tunaga ID. MP ajeskia our plea, mara IBC vitu wate tusaidi.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, na kachaja type C. Karakta yangu imedevelop vibaya, ADHD ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, na kachaja type C. Karakta yangu imedevelop vibaya, ADHD ndani ya ABNB.
Yo, ni kama ndo nilioletea corona. Wanabonga very bad, loud, hawa maheta mdhi. Snake kula kona, sababu shit zao mi uzioneshanga arrogancy. Nikitaka peng labda nikitaka ring, Lupita Anyezi labda akitaka ring, njoo ni kuficha ring tukeduma featuring, Sprite lean na nicotine, dry gin na nicotine. Hi honey I'm home, na zikindergarten magidesha, since kindergarten na daingi Kim Kardashian. Mombasa, Naivasha, ama nikupeleke Rhodesia, ama dampa Kamoro, acha ni ani kuwa Igoro.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
Yo. This year niko fully loaded, MCA mbele ya wase skuli gode. Sichoose kazi jo uchumi ngori, usilize nafanya nini niko shughuli zote. Usimes na ishit ni deep, dem yako siku mdishi nilimpimp. Kurura windows ni tint, karawa na chunguza ninyo ina stink. Brethren, how you behaving? KSM vitu tulifanya Airbnb. MC wenu bado MCM, that's why they can compare me and them. Juu ya chats kama VOM, juu ya cash uone violence. Niluliza motherland ama ubaiwe Benz, Kovi on demand, warazi wana tens.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character we develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
MC, still MCA. Na kwanza kabla tufike hapo, before we get there, you know, what is this comment section? Na inajua ni handwriting ya nani? I know this handwriting. So the comment section here is on fire. You know, I wasn't seeing it before, but now I see it. Nimeulizwa Rancho anawezana? Does Wahura know?
Anawezana na nini?
Mimi hata sijui. Can Recovery Show do a Lele challenge? Bro, what's that?
It's a song.
What's that?
You don't know that song?
No.
Surely Rancho.
No. What's Lele?
It's a song. It's a song.
Okay, wapi DJ Flair? Mkiletoa shots mtakunywa.
DJ Flair is unwell.
DJ Flair akona kaswende.
Shots of water.
Antiwa haria.
Shots of water.
It can't be water.
If it's water or lactose intolerant milk, sawa.
Antiwa haria and her man boy.
Lactose free milk.
So Meliane do. So many comment section tatuna tap the screen. Rancho aliblokiwa na Flair. What? We want Flair back. Call him, I'll give his number. Hawa watu wako na simu tu. Call it, of course tuko na simu. Nani hana? Rancho has been single for 7 years.
It's personal.
It's personal. Shenzi time. Tupeni simu kama atwoli. Mbona Wahura hana headphones? Mbona una headphones?
I don't know.
Wame catch my feelings. The Rebolan says wame catch feelings. Ni kama wameblokiwa na wapoa wao.
Wapoa wa gani?
Rancho anakaa Benten wa mama fulani.
By the way, you could pass for a Benten. That one I support.
How can I pass? How can I pass as a Benten?
As in, there's something about you that
screams Benten.
Screams, I'm here for you, my mumama. I am here for everything that
the
you need.
Devil is a liar.
Ukitaka gari pelekwe garage nitakupelekea. Ukitaka nikuosheshe gari nitaiosha. I'll do anything for you, my mumama.
This comment section is interesting. Hawa ni watu wa kanisa kweli?
Yes, we are church people.
Miss the days when Wahura would host alone.
Thank you. I love you too.
Maseleba wasomangi comments.
Yes, we don't.
Yes, need you to mambo tusome. Celebs gani hawa wakikulana show inaisha. Show inabamba jua. Oh my God. Mtugi wadhayo KPLC wametutenda. Mali wako bado kuna watu KPLC.
Huyo Mtugi wadhayo ni Mtugi wadhayo ya ukweli kwa sababu because vitu anasema
Si yeye. Huyu ni mkubwa wetu anasema haya yote. But we shall go on. Rancho hana suti leo. Iko dry cleaner.
Hata si dry cleaner, alirudishia mwenyewe.
Wahura shades ni za nini leo?
Because you know, I'm blocking them haters. I don't.
Tumeuliza kama tuko na passport.
Yeah.
Mi sina.
Ya kwenda mbinguni niko nayo.
Ati waende nyege. Wahura hawezi kosa power bank. Rancho, you broke the headphones, you buy new ones. I broke, they're here. What? Oh my God. Rancho is spending too much time with Mo. He thinks he's in South Africa. This is hate. Wache kizungu mingi, wasome comment section. Finally, you have read. Wasn't sure you
can read.
Wasn't sure we can read.
Yeah, because we've just found out that Rancho is dyslexic.
Slander will not be tolerated.
In the recovery show.
The recovery show.
Yes.
Tafadhali, whoever you are.
Whoever you are, we love
show
you
up
still.
here.
We love you still.
If you're a man or woman enough.
We love you still. We love you still. We love you still. You know, such comments keep us alive.
What? This is slander. There's no alive here.
Like, it makes us push forward. Meaning, no bad thing can put you down. In the name of Jesus Christ, we refuse the devil to take over. Amen. We thank you, God. Thank you, Father. Because acha nikwambie, kama hauna haters, how progress?
Unajua nitafanya nini? Lazima ni revenge.
How will you revenge?
Najua show yake ni ya when. Nitakuwa hapa. Hata mimi nakuja hapa. Jukes utajua ujui.
Nikwambie, ukikosa opportunity, don't blame it on me. It will be on you.
No.
Carefully, my friend.
No. This is personal now.
I told you, learn to listen to my words.
This is personal.
You know, I've learned out here.
Jukes, this is personal now.
I've learned out here. People.
You continue learning.
So wait and listen. There are people who I have learned they don't like listening to me. Kina waramba hapa mbele. So mimi nakwambia, mapema ni mapema. Be careful. Be careful of what you do.
Catch me on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday on the comment section. We have just started war. What do you... Lakini mimi ndo nimeonewa hapa.
See, that's the thing. If you have a mama out there, just say. Say. Nobody will nini you.
Comment section.
Nobody will judge you.
God, what is this comment section? Anyway, guys, let's continue with the show. We're talking about attributes that are similar. And I think it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Because the more you think about it, the more you look at it in depth, the more you find out that it is true that some of the attributes you have, some of the attributes that's in the comment section. So tumeambiwa 254 Express versus the recovery section. First of all, we are the recovery show. Today, I'm vile right now. Anyway, some of the attributes your person has.
Rancho has a Please take me home safely because I see a lot of anger in your eyes.
We are here.
Yes, you are saying?
Some of the attributes your person has.
Yeah.
Your romantic person has.
Yeah. Your lover,
Mr. Lover. Mm-hmm. They could be similar to attributes that your parents have.
Yeah.
And the more you talked about it, the more I was like...
able to see it. Mm-hmm.
It is very true.
Yeah.
So, how do you separate them? Are you able to separate them? First of all.
Like I've said, it happens subconsciously. It's until later that you'll realize, hey,
ama ndio maana unaanza kusikia, you look like your mother. You sound like my mother right now.
Yeah.
Oh, things are starting to make sense,
Yeah. It's like I said, it happens subconsciously. But I've told you, for me, I have realized a majority of the men that I have liked, they have kindness, they're generous, and that's how my dad was. That's how I remember him being a kind and generous person. So, I can't say you can unless it's the the negative attributes. Now the things to do with violence, or that individual just has some bad, behaviors that are not acceptable in society. That's now where you have to be careful and watchful, and you have to learn how to separate and how to be careful to be keen. Be keen on who you find yourself attracted to, who you find yourself desiring to settle down with. Do a thorough introspection, find out whether kuna kitu sipendi kumhusu, and where is it coming from. If it's something to do with trauma, deal with it as early as you can, because the saddest bit will be going ahead and settling down, and yet how you have trauma issues, or you have a traumatic experience that you have to deal with, and it ends up just affecting your relationship altogether. So if it's something that was traumatic, I know if I see this, I know this is a green flag. So yeah, that's what I have.
The bottom line.
Yeah, and I've remembered the video of this child. Yeah.
Ule mtoto ucheka.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, that's all I can say. It's not something that we can dwell on too much, really. It's just something that I for sure know that it happens. It's until maybe you mention it, that's when someone will realize. But if you are self-aware mapema, you'll notice that what I'm saying.
It is
could
very
be
true.
Could be 100%.
Hey, Ginyatamaka. Uski sasa, now I'll be very aware. Like the person who will be lucky enough.
I wish you all the best.
Lucky enough tukue kwa relationship na yeye. Nitaanza kuchunguza.
Relationship na yeye, that sounds weird.
Kweli unafaa kuisemaje?
I think coming from you, it sounds weird.
Or me being someone. I know. Hi guys, this is my person. This is my person.
I'm so used to seeing you single that as in nega maka. On that day I'll be surprised. I'll be shook.
Like I'm also curious on that day. It's also something I want to see. So we'll know how it goes. Anyway, I want us to go to the segment of reviewing music.
Oh yeah.
And I have some to music here. I have about 7-10 of them.
Hizo ni mingi.
Lazima utajua music leo. This is also for everyone. Hawa watu wa comment section, mchangie kitu important.
You have really you have awakened.
I said wasn't sure you can read. That was personal. Thank you for reading Floyd.
Guys, just remember.
Floyd. Do you know what Floyd means?
Just remember.
Do you remember the beef Floyd had with 50 Cent? 50 Cent alimwambia azisoma.
Guys,
his legs.
Guys, remember I need to get home safely. Please.
Now, kuna mtu ameturequestia wimbo anaitwa I hope I'm saying your name right. Meyer. Amesema we should play unanisungushia hapa sana. Amesema the song is called Murzyn. Murzyn. Murzyn.
Is that a song that Ati?
I think the song is called
Just spell it out.
Murzyn. Murzyn. Murzyn.
Iko Spotify. Muulize kama iko Spotify.
Iko Spotify. Kama iko hapa YouTube tutaipata pia.
Murzyn.
Mezen.
Hey.
Mezen. But anyway, let's go to the first song. This one is by Wakadinali, but of course.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, tell me what you think about it, okay? Let's go.
Victor J. Yo, all along wana UT in East. Hizi streets ukijana tuko level moja wona tani bali mrazi na tubanji area jamu na tujwani hadi abroad then bros na my bros na my bramba na itos na glow jana all along wana UT in East. Hizi streets ukijana tuko level moja wona tani bali mrazi na tubanji area jamu na tujwani hadi abroad then bros na my bramba na itos na glow tangu zile vako those days hata nakunjive sila bado wako njate no filter nikikemba menje high school nilikwanga Dr. Mwenje wejua uko inje doni jumize kichwani labda finje hii ndio level ya jiji mkunaka nipoko laliko baridi need speedy mristi mbigi we ain't kidding kwani we ni cheesy nini blinking nini bling mingi mangiri nikrodenge danger dinji God bless the king, long live the queen. Sky lacking bila craft, missy Aladdin. Zazanga bad big kama kawa mini zing. Dr. Ring big this a daily thing. All along wana UT in East. Hizi streets ukijana tuko level moja wona tani bali mrazi na tubanji area jamu na tujwani hadi abroad then bros na my bramba na itos na glow jana all along wana UT in East. Hizi streets ukijana tuko level moja wona tani bali mrazi na tubanji area jamu na tujwani hadi abroad then bros na my bramba na itos na glow
kama kawa tunajituma kwa sana hatununui ganja tunaichuna kwa shamba msupa wangu anakwanga ka gangster kicheki mambanga na isunda kwa haga tunaweza kukutuma we fala hukijana amekuja ni kama ametumwa ubaya si hatunaga haya by the way mimi na msupa wako hatujawachana baada mboka hiyo ganji ni jenge na kujana mboga ongeza maji ya sembe.
How you feel about this song?
Well, if you've said it's from Wakadinali,
Already it's a 10.
it's as in it's not what they usually.
It's like Blow Me Kisses the time we played it. Ila
Like,
Blow Me Kisses whichever
not,
distance.
It's not your normal Wakadinali, but it's good. It's good. It's
Huh.
a nice tune.
Watu wa comment section wamerudi.
Wamesemaje?
Na hatuna beef mimi ni fan. Love wins. Hakuna. You need to start something you can finish. You need to start something you can finish. And yes, we will play some Mazenga Madama. But right now I want to play our next song.
Yeah.
We're getting to discover new artists here. So this one actually I think I posted on my status is from a lady called Nyawera, and I think her voice is just something else. Watu wa comment section bado tuna fight.
I'm a traveler on her journey. I'm a traveler pushing through, giving thanks. Yeah. I wrote this song with gratitude. Pecado, and medallo. Peace and love and gratitude. My garangado, even get again and my gratitude. Pecado, and medallo. Peace and love and gratitude. My garangado, even get again and my journey. So every step I take, I do with intention, yeah. And my shining mongo me, I'm so grateful that I'll pass close when they did. Strangers that let me hold, and babies that let me hold them. Lovers that let you get vulnerable. Cause I've known magic, known laughter, learned lessons of love from the last. It goes full circle and it's not always pretty, but this girl finds every reason to smile. I've seen time standing still to grant a wish to a grateful heart. And There's a secret hidden in this feeling. The elder sent me. Sex cracked the code with gratitude. Pecado, Benedicto. Peace and love and gratitude. My God, I can get that and get that. Gratitude, Pecado, Benedicto. Peace and love and gratitude. My God.
How you feeling about that gem from Nyawera? But the keys are from Fidel Leonard. Hey, I understand the comment section now. It's a nice tune by Nyawera, who has a very amazing voice. It was hosted here a while back. Yes, Nyawera is fire. Let me tell you this comment section, by the way, siwaachili. So, tumeambiwa Rebel Lions and our host and Jukes here, they're on a beef here. So, Rebel Lion is saying, even ndio Kali na DSTZ alafu anasema ni Jukes. Unajua hivyo tumeambiwa hapa, ameweza kudisa alafu I say, oh, you can't start something you can't finish. Rancho anajam 2 hours later. Haha, at least sasa atakuwa anasoma comments.
It's not even that. I think you guys keep doing what you're doing because Rancho amejam vizuri sana. It's a good thing to see him.
But I like the fact that they like the song Gratitude by Nyawera. It's a very, very wonderful tune. What do you think? Give it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
A good 8.
Yes.
Anyone who doesn't know who Nyawera is, she has a one of those voices that commands a room. Like akianza kuimba, you know those people that sing and then they're like, hey, and then munasimama. Everyone now stops and they can listen.
Her vocals are really, really nice. I love them.
Top notch. Let's go.
Ana sound lakini kama wale mademu wenye huanza church.
Wale wase
Naanzianga church.
Wale wenye wanafanyanga mwende praise worship after hiyo mnaishia.
Kwa praise and worship ana sound kama mademu.
No problem. Let's go to the next song. This one, do you remember the song Niko Frustrated? Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. This song is called Sabi Woo, and I think it's a new song. But let's hear it out. You ready for this one?
Yep.
Take the alcohol to be dead of me. Bro, listen. Albo, tell the Pombe loves me, I hate Pombe.
Yo, check it, drop it down. Let's go. You're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing make too personal. This thing make too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui Pombe, mazini clean. Pombe my dear, si utafute mwingine. Si kila siku mimi. Cause me I'm tired, Chrome I'm tired, Gin I'm tired, Whiskey tired, Gilby's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, she don't need me. Cause me I'm tired, Chrome I'm tired, Gin I'm tired, Whiskey tired, Gilby's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, she don't need me. Nyuma thumbs up, mbele thumbs down, cup bottom up, hazishuki calm down. Umefanya nimechoma mara mob can't count. She need a kingfisher but no love, no crown. Unafanya nipigane na arifu, eri tuchill tuchomange tumalifu. Mechi kuna film inaisha kama jifu. Unapiga bibi yako tukupeleke kwa chief. Ala, you're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing imekuwa too personal. This thing imekuwa too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui Pombe, mazini clean. Pombe my dear, si utafute mwingine. Si kila siku mimi. Cause me I'm tired, Chrome I'm tired, Gin I'm tired, Whiskey tired, Gilby's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, she don't leave me. Cause me I'm tired, Chrome I'm tired, Gin I'm tired, Whiskey tired, Gilby's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, she don't leave me. Cause me I'm tired.
Pombe loves me, I hate Pombe.
Cause me I'm tired. Swachane tu na mimi. Swachane tu na mimi. Swachane tu na mimi.
Whiskey, gin, tipsy wala zimeririma. Nasikia juzi nilizimia kwa loko nikikatia kadema na fanana na kolo. Ai, wewe pombe na jaribu kukusare. Ai wewe mimi nakupenda unanitesa niko worried.
You're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing imekuwa too personal. This thing imekuwa too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui pong, mazeni clean. Pombe my dear, sikutafute mwingine. Si kila siku mimi. Cause me I'm tired. Chrome I'm tired. Gin I'm tired.
Tired.
Let me just say, when the song started, it felt like Lil Minor.
You're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to please leave me.
It's like something Lil Minor would say. I'm so sorry, but that's how it sounds.
No,
Like
Sabiu, I think he makes comedic songs. Because the other one was we sijui nikae niende, sijui nilie nicheke.
It's and like then, he's always high on something.
Yeah, and then he comes in, it's like, you want me to leave the alcohol? Tell the alcohol to please leave me. Oh my God. I love this song.
It's hilarious.
What to our comment section? How do you feel about this song? It's by Sabiu. The song is called Tired. Na mwache kusema tulete Rigiji kwa show.
Naweza mleta, naweza tu sponsor. Naweza sponsor Radio 244.
Tunapenda guests. God, this comment section. How do you disable the comment section? It's too much. It's too much. But what do you think about the song out of 10?
Out of 10, let me give it a 7.5.
A 7.5, right?
It sounds like a song that you listen to when you're driving faster, like to a location. Tell the alcohol to please leave me. It sounds like something you'd listen to when you're driving.
I'm going to use it a lot, this song, for the rest of my life. And now we're going to go into some kidogo gospel, because nakwambia hii gospel ilinishikanisha kidogo. It's by the one and only Moji Shot Baba, so you know it's a banger already.
Oh yeah.
So let me play it. So my out of 10 to give it a 7.
7.5.
7.5 from Wahura. I'd give it a whole 10.
Right.
Because it's very interesting.
Right, let's listen to Moji.
Si kila siku mimi. Cause me I'm
Wait, watu wa comment section, please. Mtusamehe kidogo. You guys are just everywhere. You guys are everywhere.
But the banter is good. I like it.
But bro, alafu watuambia hapa ni jokes, hatupendi guys. Let me tell you, I will be back here. I will be back here.
But you see, when anasema he'll be back, he'll forget about it and move on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably I'll forget about it. But Nisawa, don't worry. You don't worry. You don't worry. You don't worry. I will remember when I remember. Ninaona tu papa imeandika Radio 254 is live. Niko wonderful. I was looking for you people. Now, we're still trying to connect to the music. And while we're doing that, Wahura, uko na game? Wajisiketize game gani?
No. Today I'm a peaceful person. No games, you know. Like don't mess with people's minds. Game yenye unafaa kucheza tu ni ya life, ku bring hustle, you know, get the money, you know. Usifanye games na wasee.
Wacha tusikiza hiyo mbaya Moji Shot Baba, tumeweza kupata amneti.
Short man, ni show baba. Mimi nataka kuchezea bwana, chezea bwana, chezea sababu yu mwema. Chezea bwana, chezea bwana, chezea sababu yu mwema. Cheza mi lazima nicheze, lazima nicheze. Plesa amenitoa ni noma, lazima nicheze. sura itaharibika, jasho itatiririka, juu mkono amenishika, lazima mimi nimpe sifa. So give me some space, give me some space, mimi nataka kupraise, sina time ya kuwaste, so give me some space, give me some space, mimi nataka kupraise, sina time ya kuwaste, nataka kuchezea Bwana, chezea, 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 chezea Bwana, chezea, sababu yu mama, chezea Bwana, chezea, 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 chezea Bwana, chezea, sababu yu mama, cheza, 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 cheza. I change my kiss, shine my face, take my shame, change my name. No man anacheza. I may change my kiss, shine my face, take my shame, change my name. No man anacheza. Oh, mwema, mwema Yesu, Yesu, mwema, right? Mwema Yesu, Yesu, mwema, mwema Yesu, Yesu, mwema Yesu, Yesu, Yesu. So give me some space, give me some space. Mimi nataka kupraise, sina time ya kuwaste. So give me some space, give me some space. Mimi nataka kupraise, sina time ya kuwaste. Nataka kuchezea Bwana, chezea, 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 chezea Bwana, chezea, sababu yu mama, chezea Bwana,
Wema, chezea Bwana.
Sasa hiyo wamekukujia Waura.
What are they saying?
Waura is hungry. Si buy your lunch. Send money for lunch.
I'm hungry. That's very true.
Wambie unataka.
How do they know that I'm hungry?
I'm assuming
is it on my face?
But uko na girls.
No, yeah, but can you like ni venye mnaona nakaa ama mnasemaje? Yes, this song is giving really good vibes. I like it. It's giving Amapiano. And
right?
me, I love Amapiano. I will not lie to you. I'm looking for Natafta Firimbi. Where can I get a nice Firimbi? Watu comment section. At least tusaidieni for once tutueni wapi tutatoa Firimbi poa. Si ya plastic, nataka ile ya chuma. Ni ya kwenda Amapiano. But this song,
I'll be the guy.
But this song is really, really nice. It's really, really nice. I'll give it a 10.
We'll give it a 10.
Yeah.
From Moji Shot Baba, the song is called Chezea Bwana. It's a very, very good song.
But it's an old tune that has been modernized.
Yes.
I like it.
Because the lyrics hata si lazima utafute sana. They're off head.
I like what he's done with it.
This one you can play anywhere.
Chezea Bwana, chezea, chezea, chezea.
Let's close this section with one again from his. Like the way you said the lyrics are old, but it has been modernized.
Chezea Bwana, you wema.
Give me some space. Mimi nataka kupraise, sina time ya kuwaste. Nataka kuchezea Bwana kamu, siti down Yesu Bwana. Kibiki bang bang bang. Kibiki bang bang bang.
How old are we gonna start it again? It's still from Moji Shot Baba. The song is called Uwero Kamu. So we're still gonna start that again. It's a good song. Let's go again.
Uwero Kamu, siti down Yesu Bwana. Kibiki bang bang bang. Kibiki bang bang bang. Kibiki bang bang bang. 1, 2, 3. Uwero Kamu, siti down Yesu. Uwero Kamu, siti down Yesu. Make my heart your home, my heart your home. Make my heart your home, my heart your home. Karibu ndani, itoa chuki na kisirani, toa uchoyo hata utani, leta furaha, leta amani. The heart of man is wicked. Kaa kila siku hadi weekend. Karibu ndani, shetani nje. Kaa ndani, nibadilike. Ay, oh mama, my. Ay, oh ay. Nataka ukakakai. Shetani baba bye. Oh mama, my. Ay, oh ay. Nataka ukakakai. Shetani baba bye. Sit down, Yesu. Sit down, Yesu. Make my heart your home. My heart your home. Make my heart your home. My heart your home. Yeah, ukiingia shida inje. Ukiingia wivu inje. Ukiingia ngori inje. Shetani huyo inje. Oh baba. Nisitangangana. Na kuhitaji sana. Nijaze niwe wa maana. Ukikama uachika before. Unakam unaleta mo. Baba mimi nataka kuno your ways. Oh mama, my. Oh ay. Nataka ukakakai. Shetani baba bye. Oh mama, my. Oh ay. Nataka ukakakai. Shetani baba bye. Sit down, Yesu. Sit down, Yesu. Make my heart your home. My heart your home. Make my heart your home. My heart your home. Yeah, ukiingia shida inje.
Make my heart your home. My heart your home.
The
My
selection
heart
today is on fire.
Your home. Make my heart your home. But let me tell you, that bit almost sounds like my heart your waist.
So unaweza sema kuna ka sampling. Tukichunguza.
Sounds almost the same. But I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Welcome.
Well, you should baba umembe 20 over 20 for those two songs.
Welcome. Sit down.
Now, as much as we like our comment section people, hamchangie hapa this song.
Firimbi watu comment section, tafuta firimbi.
I can confirm to you that these songs are Kenyan.
Yes.
Hatuwezi differentiate watu wa comment section. You're just bullies.
Radio 254 plays 100% Kenyan music. We are 100% supporting Kenyan content, Kenyan music, Kenyan artists. So, anybody that is going to say anything contrary to that, meet me on the sidelines.
Na ukitaka kama hapa naona tunaweza poa collections za Samido, please do.
Mkona bahati sana siwezi rap kwa sababu mimi ningewaangusha banga hapa, papara. Tunataka tulete Samido mnadai akuja afanyaje? Atupatie tips za lava. Na bado ngoma ya Samido na Joyce wa mama. Au jana? Au uko dhudha? You're behind. Kama madhudha. Kwa sababu let me tell you, there's speculations that the song was released for the wife. Who, by the way, ni kama amerelocate to the US of A.
Amena kuambia watu huku US.
Ni kama amerelocate to the US.
Tutaleta Samido, nimeona kila mtu anasema hivyo sasa.
Because she now has a house in the US of A. I think her kids are going to start studying there. So anyway, it's just speculation that the song is made.
I guess we'll listen to it next week and
for the woman.
I will bring my
anyway,
analysis.
Magot wife nilisikia president wetu ni wife ya Samido. Naweza penda kujua mengi kuhusu hayo. Anyway, like we said earlier, we are looking for a married couple. Happily married, as Rancho said. Happily married.
It needs to be happily married. You can't just be married.
Yes. Here on Radio 254, should I start?
Yes, you just go on.
Here on Radio 254, the Recovery Show, which happens every Sunday from 7 to 10 p.m., we are looking for happily married couple, as Rancho says it. Happily married couple. It doesn't matter whether you've been married for 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 7 years. We'd like to host you on the show. We have a couple of questions for you. See, very intrusive, but we'd like to hear from you because sisi what?
Kama vile comment section imesema tuko single.
Kwa hivyo vitu ambavyo tunasema tutaki kupeana stories za jaba. So we are looking for you. If you are a married couple, reach out to us. We are going to reach out to you and we'll have you on the show. Thank you. Bye.
No problem. Now, we're going to close out this section as we close out the show with one more song by Brooklyn Boys because, of course, of course. Let's listen to it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
City down, Yesu, make my heart your home.
Sikia, kwa nini kesho? Kwa nini? Yo 5-8. Kwa nini? Sikia, kwa nini kesho? Yo, protect your shine, protect your star. Kuna sewa naitaka bravo. Kila time I feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm 10 toes that way thing that I got. That's why niko hapa man. I be feeling blessed so lately. Vitu nilembea napata man. Protect your shine, protect your star. Kuna sewa naitaka bravo. Kila time na feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm 10 toes that way thing that I got. That's why niko hapa man. I be feeling blessed so lately. Vitu nilembea napata man. Vitu nilembea napata man. That's why na give thanks. Mali metoka ni Mungu man. Born and raised na masugu man. I can't associate with voodoo man. Cause I'm a good man. I can't associate with voodoo man. Cause I'm a good man. Kuna lot nime sacrifice. Life ni game tuna roll the dice. Inshallah lesson can't be twice. Nisha paid the price. Watch me rise like a kite in the sky. Look deep in my eyes. In a heart but you can't see me cry. Look deep in my eyes. In a heart but you can't see me cry. Only once now was it rewind. Fate talk on the work will decide. With a right or suicide. Nilikam smart nika improvise. You only once now was it rewind. Fate talk on the work will decide. With a right or suicide. Nilikam smart nika improvise. Yo, Brooklyn sound on a recognize. Na check my up. Joko in disguise. Na fight my demons ziko inside. Na protect your whatever is mine. Na fight my demons ziko inside. Protect the shine whatever is mine. Kuna sewa naitaka bravo. Kila time I feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm 10 toes down the thing that I got. That's why niko hapa man. I be feeling blessed so lately. Vitu nilembea napata man. Protect your shine, protect your star. Kuna sewa naitaka bravo. Kila time na feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm 10 toes down the thing that I got. That's why niko hapa man. I be feeling blessed so lately. Vitu nilembea napata man.
Oh my god. The song. Brooklyn Boy, the song is called Starshine. Namanze asu are deep, Joe. Even the message and everything. This is not even the first song, man. Big fan of Starshine by Brooklyn Boys. For me, I give it a total 9 out of 10. It's because the one I've not watched the video yet. So when the video slaps like the song slapped, you bet I will give it a whole 10.
Wacha niwaambie, si wako na talanta. Talanta. And Rancho always keeps saying that one of them anakanga ni kama amekosewa.
Bana.
What's his name?
I don't know his name, but I've never seen him smile. Like, honestly, Loki, I'm afraid of him. Jumsu wa cheki. Hata akiwapa kwa show,
brand look, maybe.
It could, and if it is, it's working for him. Juu anaweza kaa hapa show, manze, amejam. Niko, are you okay? Like mtu ametoa joka kwa tu hapo. Me, I'd be afraid of that guy. Mi singetaka kumu interview.
Maybe it's those people, I don't laugh with just anyone.
Ama maybe he's an introvert.
Yeah, maybe.
He's mambo extrovert atutambui sisi. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to our show. It has been amazing. DJ Flair, pona kaswende soon. Achana na mama.
Stop lying to people that he has kaswende. Stop. Please get well soon, DJ Flair. We miss you so
the
much.
People are missing you in the comment section as well. They said, watutaki sisi wanakutaka wewe ni sawa. No problem. We'll leave the show to him next week.
Rancho is hurt. He's hurt. You need to work on your
mi lazima ni hapa kuna mtu
everything you take to heart.
Ni politics tu spelekangi huko. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to us here on the Recovery Show. We appreciate it. We appreciate the comment section, the engagement.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to us. Thank you, Wahura, for another Sunday. I've never said that, but I'm saying it today. Thank you for another Sunday.
Guys, you heard it yourselves. He loves me. Woo! It's gonna take me for the rest of the year.
Tafadhali watu huko nje, please take care of your children. Ndio wakiambiwa thank you, wasichukulie kama a sign of love. Anyway, guys, thank you. Until next week, saying thank you is a sign of love.
Yeah, you love me. That's why you're saying thank you. So you love God. That's why you say thank you.
No, me and God have a different kind of relationship. I tell him I love him. Anyway, guys, see you next week. Mjichunge, be safe, and always keep it 100% Kenyan music.
Can't see me cry. Look deep in my eyes. In a heart, but you can't see me cry. Only once, now was it rewind. Fed talk on the work with decide. What I right, house is sights. Nearly come smart, nika improvise. You only once, now was it rewind. Fed talk on the work with decide. What I right, house is sights. Nearly come smart, nika improvise. Yo, Brooklyn sound on a recognize. I check him up. Joko in disguise, na fight my demons, ziko inside, na protect Joe, whatever is mine, na fight my demons, ziko inside, protect the shine, whatever is mine. Kuna sewa naitaka brav, kila time I feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm, 10 toes down everything that I got, that's why niko hapa man, I be feeling blessed so lately, vitu niliombea napata man, protect the shine, protect the star. Kuna sewa naitaka brav, kila time na feel fika mwisho na chikumbusha ndo meanza farm, 10 toes down everything that I got, that's why niko hapa man, I be feeling blessed so lately, vitu niliombea napata man,
vitu niliombea napata man, vitu niliombea na get, wanataka I shine I bet, day and night tunashinda wakihit, I'm the man of the house now, stuck icon, I'm upset, keep going bro, chase your dream, practice, then perfect, they gonna respect, there's a reason why I'm here, everything got purpose, I got family bro and sis, depending on me, I'm the only support, and my background ain't that good, I do struggle with this life, I was in darkness, and Allah show me the light.
Skia, kwa nini kesho? Favorite flavor.